Today, I'm putting my phone number in my name and being the most toxic person you could possibly be in the strongest Battlegrounds. Because here's the plan. I want them to get really mad, notice that there's a phone number in my name, and then give me a quick little phone call. Also, before this video starts, I'm gonna say this. I am only doing this for entertainment purposes only. So guys, do not put your phone number in your name ever. Like, you guys should not be doing that. But what you should do is like the video and subscribe right now. But anyways, let me create a brand new account with my phone number in the name. All right, so here we are. I just signed up on a brand new account, and as you guys can see, I mean, you can't really see it because I told my editor to blur the number out. I do not want to get my number leaked, okay? Like, that is the last thing I want to happen. So let's hop into a game and let's start trolling. All right, boys, here we are on a brand new bacon account, and the first thing that we have to do is like change some settings up. All right, so we got auto run, auto activate. We're gonna remove packages because, you know, I kind of like no packages. We're gonna turn off the awakening music, put the sound down a little bit, and we should be good to go. Why do I already have a friend request, bro? I literally just made this account. All right, so the first thing that we're gonna do is, you know, pack some people up because we have to be a little bit toxic. All right, we need to make people hate us. So let me go ahead and just pack up this bacon right here, get him in a little wombo combo. Oh, he using his evasive, bro. Where are you going, buddy? Oh, you guys having a 1v1? That's too bad. I'm gonna ruin it. I'm gonna ruin your 1v1. All right, so I just said you guys suck in the chat. Hopefully somebody gets mad, bro. I need somebody to call my phone, okay? I actually want to see if this is gonna work, okay? Oh my god, bro, back up. All right, there we go. Oh, he uses evasive. It does not matter, bro. It does not. What? All right, now we get him in a wall combo. There we. Oh my god, we got him in the corner of the wall. And now we do this. Oh my god, I'm using the wall to pack it. Oh my god, no, what? Oh my god, oh my god. The game is actually lagging. And now he's doing. Oh my god, bro. All right, and that should be game. Oh my god, he's still alive. He's still. Oh no. But yeah, this is what happens when you don't play this game in like 2 months, bro. I have not played this game in like 2 months, but you know, we back, bro. We are back. And we go around, and now we finish him off with this. There we go. And now I'm gonna emote on his body. All right, we're gonna do this emote right here. Yes, sir. But yeah, as you guys can see, nobody is saying anything in the chat. So I think what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna join a ranked server and try to do this in ranked because obviously in ranked people are more likely to get mad. All right, boys, here we are in the first ranked match, and the first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna start trash talking. All right, there we go. We just said a bunch of stuff in the chat. Oh, it's a girl. Oh, okay, Nicole. All right, why is she not saying anything, bro? I literally just made fun of you. Why are you not? Oh, it's a guy. What the hell? All right, so it looks like this dude is using Suryu. All right, let me just wombo combo this guy up. Oh my god. Okay, he just left the game. So it looks like the first match nobody called our phone number because the guy did not say a word. Yo, look at the chat. I'm literally making fun of this guy and he said thanks, man. Bro, you are not Thorfinn, bro. You are not Thorfinn. Okay, there we go. We got him with the flowing water, and now we do a down slam like so, and then we do this, and now we do a praise peril. No. Oh, you missed your praise peril. Oh, okay. All right, there we go. I think he should be dead, and let me just, bro, how did I miss that? That just goes to say how bad the hitboxes are in this game, bro. All right, there we go. We're still trash talking in his face, bro. He just said rage bait ain't gonna work, gang. All right, bro. I don't think this guy's gonna call my phone number, bro. He's too nice, man. All right, and now we do this. There we go, and now we do a down slam. Boom. All right, and I think he should be dead. So there we go. We just smacked him into the ground. Let me just call him Lil Bro one more time. Okay, he just said GG's. Okay, I'm actually sorry, bro. I'm sorry, man. I'm being way too mean to this guy for no reason, okay? All right, so that was match number 2, and nobody called my phone number. So let's hop into a third game and see if we can get anybody to actually get mad this time. All right, so here we are in another match, and it looks like I'm fighting that guy right there. All right, so it looks like this guy's dressed up as Shido and he's wearing the chill guy outfit. Oh my god, okay. He's using Atomic Samurai. We're not gonna let that happen. So let me get this guy in a wombo combo real quick. All right, we're gonna do this. And finally, oh my god, what? But yeah, finally, it looks like there's somebody actually talking, bro. So I think maybe we could get a reaction out of this guy. Let me just do this. There we go. All right, we're gonna trash talk a little bit, be a little toxic. Hold on, let me just emote on him real quick. There we go. Yes, sir. Bro, he just said bro thinks he's Prime Kai Sin. Bro, what are you talking about, bro? Okay, there we go. I think he's dead. Is he? Oh my god, he's not dead. He's not dead. Okay, now he's dead. All right, so I just said LOL easy in the chat. All right, so I went ahead and said go play the strongest Battlegrounds normally. You're not good enough for ranked. Let's see what he says, bro. I play ranked with your mom. Bro, what? You're so noob. What even is your... Oh my god. He's noticing it. So I went ahead and said, what do you think it is? Because, bro, it's pretty obvious, bro. Like, it literally is my phone number, okay? What? He just said, LOL, nah, no way. I think he just realized it's my phone number. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and do this. Oh my god, this game is actually so laggy, bro. Yeah, I'm calling everyone on you. All right, hold on. Yo, what? What is he saying in the chat? He's putting like a bunch of hashtags. I know it's your no... Oh! Yo, he just realized. I'm gonna get this guy in a wombo combo combo real quick. All right, and now we're gonna go ahead and do this. Yes, sir. Oh my god, he doesn't know I popped my ultimate. Okay, now he knows. Now he knows. Oh my god. Dude, he's literally putting a bunch of hashtags in the chat. Okay, we're gonna block this, and now we use the final hunt, and boom, there we go. Light work. He just said, "You're done, kid. Watch." I don't think this guy's gonna call me, bro. All right, and now we wait to see if this guy actually calls me, okay? So I have my phone right over here. I have the ringer on, and let's see if we get a phone call. All right, I'm just gonna chill right beside my boy Zenitsu, man. You know, me and Zenitsu go way back, bro. But yeah, man, let's just wait here to see if we get a phone call.
A few minutes later.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a couple of minutes, and I did not get a phone call, but I think that guy realized it was my phone number, so maybe I might get a phone call later from this guy. I don't really know. But yeah, let's hop into another 1v1 and actually try to rage bait somebody really, really bad so they actually call us, man. All right, boys, here we are in the next match, and it looks like I'm fighting some dude named JDM. I don't know why he's dressed up orange, bro. Okay, hold on. Let me just get him in a wombo comp. Why is he already talking? I'm not holding back BTW. Just a heads up, bro. What is this guy talking about, bro? Hold on. We're gonna do a little wombo combo. Okay, we're gonna do this. All right, here we go. Let me cook. Now we're gonna do a praise pair. Oh my god. All right, there we go. I just said get better and stop yapping in the chat because, bro, this dude is actually yapping. Like, bro, is he typing? Okay, let me get some cheap shots on him because he's typing right now. All right, so I just said, bro, you're actually buns. Okay, he just hit me. Okay. What did you just say? Bro, you wouldn't say that to my face, I promise you. Bro, I'm literally saying it to your face right now. I am saying it in your face, and I'm gonna emote on your dead body as well. Yes, sir. All right, hold on. Okay, this guy thinks he's cooking right now, bro. You are not cooking, buddy. You are not cooking, buddy. Oh, use your evasive now. Okay, all right. Okay, I just messed that up. Okay, hold up. All right, and now we go ahead and hit this guy with a flowing water. There we go. And now we're gonna back up, and I'm gonna tell him to look at my name, bro. If you know, you know. And as you guys can see, he just said LOL, no way, ha ha ha. Bro, what are you talking about, bro? You know exactly what that is, all right? Is that hashtag I don't speak tags, little bro? Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of nervous, bro. This guy kind of seems scary, man. What does he mean get ready? I'm calling you right now. What? Yo, is he actually calling me? Okay, let me just end the match, bro. I think we just got the first person that actually might call me, bro. Hold on, gang. Pick up, don't back up. Pick up. I have not got a phone call. Like, my phone is like in my hand right now, bro. I have not got the phone call yet. Yo, I'm getting a phone call. Yo, do you guys hear this? Okay, I'm gonna pick up. Hello? Yo.
Hey, yo. Is this the guy I just beat on Strongest Battlegrounds?
Is this the guy you beat on the Strongest Battlegrounds? I think I beat you, didn't I, buddy?
Nah, yo, ain't no way. Yo, who do you think you're talking to, bro? You call me little, bro? You think you'd say that to my face? No. Hold on, there's no way. You think I'm tough putting your number in your flipping username? Are you stupid? Huh?
Yo, hey, listen. All I gotta say is, at the end of the day, I packed you up, bro.
At the end of the day, what, bro? Yo, I dare you. Oh my god, you don't know who I am, bro. You know what they used to call me in flipping high school? They used to call me Basher because I used to bash people's face on their desks. All right, Illinois.
Yo, buddy, you're not tough, buddy. You're not tough.
I'm not tough. Who do you think? Yo, if you saw me face to face, oh my god, I promise you, I'll put you in the hospital. All right? You think you can beat me? I get. And you think you? No, stop. Even before that, you think if I wasn't typing, I would have beaten you? I used to get tough on your username. Do you know that? Oh.
All right, buddy. All right, enough yapping, buddy. Enough yapping. All right, listen. At the end of the day, I beat you. Okay. Yo, shut up, bro. All right. I don't care if you have my number. Okay. All right.
No. You know what? I would have ran it back 50,000 times. I still would have beat you. Look. Oh. You're so lucky I'm in my mom's basement right now. I can't stream. Oh my god.
What? Bro, this guy said he's in his mom's. Bro, shut up, man. Hey, stop yapping, little bro. Stop yapping, little bro. I'm hanging up now, bro. I'm hanging up. Yo, that's crazy. He actually called me. This dude actually called my phone. Oh my god. I was not expecting that to work. So boys, it looks like we got our first phone call. So this is definitely working, okay? Let's hop into another game and try to make somebody else call us as well. So let me hop in here, bro. Let me hop in here. Bro, he's spam calling me now. What the hell? Wait, I'm putting my phone on D&D, bro. I'm putting it on D&D. Dude, this guy's actually spam calling me, bro. It is not that serious, bro. All right, here we are in another match, and we're fighting some guy named Noob. Hold on. Oh my god. I said noob. Good thing you're recognizing yourself, you noob. Oh my god, he just... Okay. All right, we gotta lock in, bro. He just said nah in the chat, bro. And now we do this. All right, there we go. And then now we put him in the hunter grasp. All right, there we go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold on. Let me tell you something, bro. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, bro. Relax. Let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something. Look at my user. Call that if you dare, little bro. I told him that is my phone number. Come on, call me. I dare you, bro. I literally told him to call that number if he dares. Let's see if he calls it. Oh my god, he stopped moving. All right, there we go. We're trash talking like crazy, bro. We are trash talking like crazy right now. So we're gonna go ahead and get him with this. And now we're gonna go ahead and do a little down. Okay, he just hit us with the normal. What? All right, there we go. I said, mic up, little bro. You got my digits. And now we're gonna go ahead and do this. There we go. And now we do this. Yes, sir. Oh my god, he's getting destroyed. He's actually getting destroyed. He is actually getting destroyed. And now we down slam. And now we do this. He's cooked. He is absolutely cooked. There we go. Any last words? All right, let's see if this guy has any last words, bro. Oh my god, he just popped his ultimate mode. But you know what's crazy? My final hunt goes through a death counter. So you could use a death counter all you want, bro. You could use a death counter all you want. It does not matter. Ultimate game. Hopefully this guy calls me. He just said nah in the chat. Ladies and gentlemen, in this video, I'm going to be testing some of the craziest glitches inside of Roblox The Strongest Battlegrounds until I get banned. These glitches include increasing your hitbox, making the entire map dark, climbing the mountains, getting free game passes, and so much more. So make sure to smash the like button, hit subscribe, and let me see if any of these glitches could actually get me banned. Alright, so here we have the first glitch made by Andy RBX0. And the title of this glitch is called This Glitch is Broken. So yeah, let me go ahead and watch this video and see what this glitch is. Alright, so it looks like he popped his death counter and then used an emote. Wait, what is this glitch? What is this, bro? What's gonna happen? What? Wait, where's his legs and arms? His legs and arms disappeared and it's just like his body and head. Oh, and you could still attack? Somebody said now we got armless. Now we got armless and legless when we already have headless. Dude, imagine you have headless and you do this glitch and all you have is literally just your body. Alright, so in order for us to do this glitch, step 1 is to have a friend in the server. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, we already failed step 1. I have no friends. So that's why I have my alt account. As you guys can see, we almost look exactly the same. But anyways, what I have to do is switch my character to the strongest hero, which is Saitama. So there we go. I went ahead and reset. And next, we need to equip the emote, which is called square up, I'm pretty sure. So square up. Yep, it's this one over here where you actually square up, bro. You literally just turn yourself into this like square thingy. Alright, so there we go. I went ahead and popped my ultimate mode, and we're gonna go ahead and use our death counter, and then use square up. And once I'm squared up, I'm gonna go ahead and punch myself on the other account. There we go. And after I kill my other account, I should be armless and legless. Let me see if that is true, bro. Let me see that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, what? Yeah, as you guys can see, I now have no legs and no arms. And if you have headless on your account, like, bro, if you have headless on this, like, all that's left of your body is literally your chest, bro. So yeah, it looks like this glitch is actually real. It's a pretty interesting glitch if you want to have no legs and no arms. Let's go ahead and move on to the next glitch. All right, the next glitch that we have was posted 10 days ago by somebody named MigChug Plays, and it says doing the dark map glitch in the strongest battlegrounds. So as you guys can see, this guy is on top of the mountains with the weakest dummy using the Tatsumaki moveset. So let me go ahead and see what this glitch is. So he is in his ultimate form. He uses the terrible tornado, and then wait, he jumps off the map. Wait, what is this glitch? Oh, what? Yo, what? Hold on, what the hell, dude? What? It's literally just pitch black. Bro, there's no way, bro. What the hell? The map is literally pitch black, dude. The entire server can't see a thing. Nah, there's no way, bro. So boys, apparently if you use Tatsumaki, let me go and switch to Tatsumaki real quick. There we go. Why do you see my underwear? And then go ahead and make your way on top of the map, which is like the mountain area. Spawn in the weakest dummy. There we go. And then I have to go ahead and, you know, pop my ultimate mode. Let me just back up a little bit so the weakest dummy does not get caught in the ultimate. All right, there we go. Berserk form. Yes, sir. I'm not gonna lie, man. I feel like Tatsumaki actually has one of the cleanest ultimate animations, bro. Like, that thing is clean. But anyways, all we have to do is use the terrible tornado, grab the weakest dummy, and then just jump off the map. That's pretty much all we have to do. We just died. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo. What? Dude, it's literally pitch black. I can't even see myself. Dude, this is creepy. I literally cannot see a anything. I could see the leaderboard over there. Wait, what? Wait, is there like a flashlight emote? Wait, hold on. Let me see. Flash. Oh my god, there is. Wait, let's see if this works. Let's see if this works. Oh my god, there's no way. Yo, what? Yeah, as you guys can see, I just made the entire server pitch black. Wait, if I reset, like, is it just me or like, is it the entire server? All right, there we go. I just respawned and the map is still pitch black. You literally cannot see a thing. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I think we just broke the entire server. So I would not do this in a public server, guys. You're gonna just mess up everything in the server. So yeah, do not do this in a public server. And let me go ahead and leave the game and reset the server because this is creepy. All right, there we go. We are back in the server. And yeah, as you guys can see, the server is now back to normal. But dude, that is actually weird. How does that happen? Like the entire map just went dark. Bro, I thought the owner was doing like an admin abuse where like cosmic garou like pops out of the sky. But yeah, it's just a glitch, guys. All right, it's just a glitch. But anyways, this glitch is actually real. Let's go ahead and move on to the next glitch. Okay, so the next glitch that we have is made by Lance Engine PvP, and it says this glitch makes the weakest dummy fly. I don't know what he's talking about. Let's go ahead and see. It looks like he's using Tatsumaki. So he uses the tornado, puts him in a yo. Hey, yo? Yo, what? Yo, why is the weakest dummy just like floating up into the sky? Oh my god, he's literally just flying, bro. He's literally just floating up into the sky. Let me see what the comments say. Bro is going to heaven to see Dragon Ball Z. Bro wants to meet his owner. Bro was the honored one. Yeah, that's actually kind of crazy, man. So boys, let's actually go ahead and see if this glitch is actually real. And if it works on the weakest dummy, it might work on a real player as well. So all we have to do is use the Tatsumaki moveset, use the tornado move, which is the World Storm Furry. So boom, there we go. And then we use Crush Rock, and I think he should... Oh, what the hell? Dude, he literally just bugged out for a second. Okay, let me try that again. Okay, so we're gonna do the tornado. Wait a second, put him inside of the Crush Rock, and... Bro, what? Why does he bug out for a second, but like nothing happens after? Oh, he's back! Yo, wait, hold on. Dude, there is no way. Why is he just like ascending into the air? Bro, they should call the weakest dummy Floaty, bro. I am not Floaty. This guy is the real Floaty, guys. Wait, how high does he go? Like, does he just go to outer space? Dude, I'm so confused. Like, where is bro going? Okay, I'm actually curious to see how high this guy goes. So let me just follow him and see how high up in the air he actually goes. Wait, what? Wait, where'd he go? Dude, he just disappeared. Bro, the dummy just disappeared and he's not respawning. Did we just get rid of the... Oh, wait, what? He's right there. Oh my god, I shouldn't have touched him, bro. I think if you touch him, he stops flying. Okay, I'm gonna try this again, but this time I am not gonna touch him, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and use this. Put him inside of a crushed rock and he's gonna start... Oh, okay, never mind. That's the one. That's the one. Yes, sir, that's the one. Okay, so now he's flying and I have to make sure I don't touch him, bro. All right, I touched him by accident earlier, guys, but I'm not gonna touch him now, okay? So let me just follow this guy around and see if he actually goes all the way to outer space, bro. Or like, what if he goes somewhere? Hold on, let me see what this guy's up to, bro. Oh my god, bro, he's still going. Bro, this guy's actually going into the heavens, bro. What the hell? Okay, I'm not gonna touch him. Let me just see how far this goes. All right, let's see how far this goes. Yo, what is happening right now, man? What is actually happening? Bro, look how far away we are from the map. So like, you basically just kidnapped the dummy, bro. Like, I don't know how high this guy's gonna go. He's literally just gonna keep going up and up and up and up. All right, hold on. What if I do this in a public server, bro? If I join a public server and do this to the weakest dummy, that means nobody's gonna be able to have the weakest dummy in the game, bro. Like, the weakest dummy's gonna be gone. All right, hold on, let me try that, okay? All right, boys, so here we are in a public server and it looks like the weakest dummy is getting bullied, bro. Oh my god, yo, leave him alone, bro. Leave him alone. I'm gonna end his misery, okay? Weakest dummy, I'm gonna send you to heaven so you don't have to get beat up by all these people anymore, okay? So all we have to do is this, and then we do this, and okay, I kind of messed that up, guys. I'm sorry. All right, so let me try this. No, stop, bro, stop! Oh my god, bro, you're selling. You're actually selling, bro. You're actually selling. All right, you know what? Really? Okay, this guy's about to kill the dummy. There we go. He just killed the dummy, and now it's my turn to save the dummy, bro. All right, it's time to save him. Oh, he just popped his also. Hey, chill. But yeah, hey, chill, twin. I am not gonna hit you. I know you have death counter, bro. I know you have it on. I am not gonna hit you, twin. I'm gonna not hit you, bro. This guy thinks he's slick, bro. You just wasted your... Yeah, you just wasted it, bro. How does it feel? How does it feel to waste your death counter, bro? How does it feel, buddy? How does it feel? Yes, sir. All right, but anyways, let me go ahead and save the dummy, bro. Hey, leave the dummy alone. Leave him. Oh my god. Yeah, the dummy's literally able to die again. If I like try to like, you know, save him, he's just gonna die like to my finisher. So I'm gonna let this guy kill the dummy. Bro, let me kill the dummy, bro. Like, hop off. Bro, get out of here, buddy. Boom, there we go. And you get away as well, bro. This dummy needs to get saved, okay? Boom. And then now we do this. Please tell me that worked. Please tell me that worked. Please tell me that. Okay, it didn't work. I need to try it again. I need to try it again. Oh my god, bro. Leave me alone. I need to save the dummy. All right, is this what you wanted, bro? Is this what you wanted, buddy? Is this what you wanted? Oh, this guy's like trying to fight me. Like, bro, I do not want to fight you right now, twin. All right, I do not want to fight you. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my, bro. Dude, I'm literally getting 2v1'd. Bro, all I'm trying to do is just save the dummy, man. Oh my god. Okay, okay. All right, so we're gonna use this, and then we use this, and please tell me that works. Please tell me that works, please. Okay, I mean, it bugged them out, but we gotta try it again, guys. And you know what? I'm gonna take the dummy to a secure location this time, all right? We're gonna throw him all the way over there. All right, Mr. Dummy, just stay right over here. All right, I will save your life shortly, bro. I'll send you to heaven, buddy. All right, there we go. And then we do this. Come on, please, 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 please. Tell me that works. Tell me that works. Bro, come on. Oh, there we go. We got it. We got it. There we go. Yes, sir. So, ladies and gentlemen, the weakest dummy has been saved from the server, man. There's no longer gonna be a weakest dummy in the server, bro. As you guys can see, he's ascending to heaven right now, bro. So, yeah, we went ahead and saved the weakest dummies. So, let's go ahead and move on to the next glitch because this glitch is insane. Bro, look at this guy. He's trying to find the dummy. Hey, man, I'm sorry, but the dummy is up there. All right, so I just said, hey, the dummy is up there. Yeah, man, he's kind of, you know, flying in the sky right now. If you're trying to kill the dummy, I'm sorry, man. Or you know what? I got you. I'll send you to the dummy. All right, so the next glitch that we have is this one over here called Troll with this glitch. So let me see what this is. So how to do the huge gloves glitch. Wait, what? Yo, what is that hitbox, bro? Why is this glove so huge? Okay, let me see what this glitch is, bro. This is kind of weird. Step 1, size username 0.1. Okay, so you have to make yourself like super, super tiny. Click on the hat icon top left. So you press the hat icon, equip the gloves, okay? And then you size yourself back to normal, which is size 1. And you should have these huge gloves. Oh my god. All right, so step 1 is to make myself size 0.1. Oh, I forgot to put my name. Size D 0.1. There we go. Oh my god, dude, I'm so tiny. Oh my goodness. Bro, look how tiny I am. And then we equipped the gloves, which is this one over here, the red gloves. There we go. Dude, this looks so weird. And then I size myself back to 1 and oh my god. Yo. Dude, look at this, bro. Wait, does this make my hitbox bigger? Oh, wait, there's no way this makes my hitbox bigger. Oh my god, it does. Wait, does it? Dude, I don't think it does. Wait, what? Bro, this is so weird. What? But yeah, as you guys can see, the glitch does work. It does make your gloves like super, super big. And I'm pretty sure this glitch is like a generic thing. Whether it be the gloves or any other accessory, you could actually make your accessory way, way, way bigger. So for example, if I actually go and size myself back to 0.1 and then go in the accessories and equip the Slinky Snake, which is actually the snake that, you know, Obonai has in Demon Slayer, and then size myself back to normal. As you guys can see, I now have a huge snake, but they call me Obonai Jr. out here, bruh. Like, check this out. Oh my god, this is aura. This is aura. And if I actually go ahead and do it with the Maharaga wheel as well, which is the divine wheel, size myself back to 1. As you guys can see, I now have a huge Maharaga wheel on top of my head. So yeah, this glitch actually works, and you could actually do it with any accessory in the game. But yeah, let's move on to the next glitch. All right, so here we have a new glitch called the Tech Prodigy Ult lets you get on top of the walls. So I'm not sure what this is, but this glitch is literally brand new, bro. It literally just came out a few days ago. So let's go ahead and see what this glitch is. So it looks like he's popping his ultimate mode with Tech Prodigy, and if you like use it in the wall, you could like kind of go inside of the wall. Or wait, never mind. You could like go up in the air and then like just get on top of the wall with the twin burst move. So I'm not sure if this is actually like a glitch. It's kind of like a technique, but let me test it out. So first of all, let me go ahead and switch my character to Tech Prodigy real quick. So boom, there we go. This character is still in early development. You have access to it, early access. This character will have more moves in the future. It's actively being worked on. Bro, what do you mean actively being worked on? It's been more than a year that this character is not done. I don't think it's being actively worked on, bro. It's being unactively worked on. All right, but anyways, let me unequip the Divine Maharaga wheel, and all we have to do is go to like a random wall. So let me just give myself my ultimate mode as well. Boom, there we go. We now have ultimate mode, and all we need to do is literally just pop our ultimate mode with Tech Prodigy like this. Go inside of the wall. So we're just gonna go over here. Oh, wait. I just got on top of them. Oh, I'm in the walls. Bro, I thought I was like a Titan for a second, bro. Like, you guys remember in Attack on Titan when like the Titans were inside of the wall? Okay, I'm sorry if you guys have not watched Attack on Titan. Okay, hold on. I'm sorry. That might be a spoiler in case you guys have not finished AOT yet, but yeah. It does work. I thought it would let me get inside of the wall. It lets you go inside, but it like glitches you out back after. So I don't know, man. You know, the glitch is cool. You could get on top of the mountains, but it's not as good as I thought, chat. All right, it's not as good as I thought. So yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the next glitch. All right, so the next glitch that we have is this one over here, made by Potato Man 1234. So this glitch is called New Rest Emote Glitch. What is this, man? So it looks like somebody goes on top of your head, uses the rest emote, and then if you jump on top of them, you start flying. Hey, yo, hold on, chat. Wait, you can actually start flying like that? Wait, I'm pretty sure that's like another version of frog jumping, bro. You know, frog jumping kind of works like that as well, but let's actually go ahead and see if this is true. So obviously for this glitch, we need another person in the server. So let me go ahead and get my other account again. All right, so my other account is supposed to go on top of my head. So, bro, come on, let me up. Bro, it's making me fall down. Hey, chill. Oh my God, bro, it's not letting me, bro. But is this what you're supposed to do? Wait, hold on, let me watch the video again. Yeah, so he goes on top of his head, and I don't know why in the video, like, it's not making him fall off. Like, he's able to just like chill on top of the guy's head. Like, can I go on top of his head? No, it makes me like fall off, bro. Oh, no, dude, I almost had it. Come on. I need this, bro. My mom is kind of homeless. Oh, we got it. No, dude. Wait, does it work like this? I don't think it will, but yeah, it's not working, bro. You have to like use it on top of the person's head, bro. So hold on, let me try this again, bro. Bro, if I use the emote on his head, it's bro, all I have to do is literally just use the emote on this guy's head, bro. Come on, stop pushing me, bro. No, stop moving, bro. Stop moving, stop, bro. Stop moving. Don't move. Oh, bro, I don't think it's gonna work, guys. All right, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't think this glitch is gonna work. But anyways, let's go ahead and move on to the last glitch, which apparently is the craziest glitch yet, and it actually might get you banned in the strongest battlegrounds. So guys, make sure to like the video and subscribe, because I'm risking my account on this again for no reason. So yeah, make sure to like the video and subscribe, and let's go ahead and test out this last and final glitch. All right, so the next glitch that we have is this one over here, called the new broken speed glitch in the strongest battlegrounds. So let me go ahead and see what this is. So apparently it's a speeding glitch. So you have to use Garou's second move as somebody uses a serious punch. And wait, what the hell? Wait, what? You can't slow down, so you're pretty much just like super quick, and nobody can hit you. You're invulnerable. So that means nobody can hit you, and you could just run around the map super quick. There is no way that's real, bro. There's no way. Okay, let me try this out, bro. All right, there we go. I went ahead and popped my ultimate mode on my other account with Saitama, and then we use a serious punch, and we gotta wait for like the perfect timing. And now, here we go. Oh, it's working! It's working! Yo! Oh my God, dude, look how fast I am. Oh my goodness. So yeah, obviously when you're this quick, nobody can hit you. You're literally just quick. You can't slow down, and oh my God, bro, I'm not even touching my keyboard. I'm running automatically, bro. Dude, what is this? I'm literally flying around the map. Okay, I would not be surprised if I somehow get banned for like speed hacks or something like that, because bro, this is crazy. This is actually insane. So yeah, obviously in this state, like I did say, you're too quick, you can't slow down, and nobody can hit you. Like, you're literally just him. Like, nobody can hit you when you're in this state, so you're pretty much invincible. Oh my God, bro, this is by far my favorite glitch, bro. This is by far my favorite glitch, bro. Look how quick I am. Dude, wait, what happens if I try to like hit myself? Yep, it's not working. He's not hitting me with the normal punch. It's not working. Look at this, bro. What? Nah, that's actually insane, guys. That is actually insane. I can't stop running. I literally cannot stop running. Okay, I'm gonna have to reset, guys. I'm gonna have to reset. Dude, that is actually the craziest glitch I have ever seen in my life. All right, so surprisingly, after doing all of those overpowered glitches, I did not get banned, bro. Like, I'm still standing. I am still standing. The strongest Battlegrounds has not had an update in forever, and because there's no update for me to play the game, I decided to go out my way and break the game. Today we'll be testing the most game-breaking glitches in the strongest Battlegrounds, and these glitches include flying out of the map, going invisible in public servers, spawning the mysterious black figure Bob, and so much more. So before we get into these glitches, make sure to smash the like button and hit subscribe, and let's get right into this video. Alright, so the first glitch that we have here is a glitch that you could use to fly out of the map. You could use this when you're in 1v1s, you could use it when you're running away from people, so it basically lets you just fly out of the map. So basically for this glitch, you actually need a couple of things. So the first thing that you need is something called the leg iron. So if you go into the accessories and scroll down, you're gonna notice that there's an accessory called the leg iron. So you want to go ahead and put that on. So as you guys can see, I have like this iron thing on my leg now. You know, I don't skip leg days, bro. All right, I never skip leg days. And once you have this thing on, what you want to go ahead and do next is make sure you have 2 of these emotes. So emo number 1 is an emo called squared up, and emo number 2 is one called the b-hop. So I'm sure a lot of you guys know that if you have this leg iron and you use square up, it actually bugs you out. Like as you guys can see, like I am absolutely bugged out like crazy right now. But if you use the square up and then right after use b-hop, as you guys can see, you get flung in the sky. So if you like time this correctly, like you could actually go flying into the sky. So it's pretty much just a luck thing. Like as you guys can see, I got it right there. So you literally just go flying, bro. And sometimes you even go out of the map and you just like never come back down. Like I don't know how gravity works in this game, but like this one time, bro, like I went outer space and I just didn't come back down, bro. And yeah, before we move on to the next glitch, I actually want to go ahead and join a public server and show you guys how funny this glitch is in public servers. All right, so here we are in a public server. So you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and you know, try to beat this guy up real quick. I'm gonna try to get into 1v1, and like in the middle of the 1v1, I'm just gonna like fly away, bro. So let me go ahead and just piece this guy up. All right, we get him in a little wombo. Okay, I don't know how I missed that. Bro, he just sent me a friend request. I'm trying to fight you, bro. I don't want to be friends. I want to murder you. All right, fight back. Fight back. Oh, he's a subscriber. Okay, my bad, bro. Thank you, man. I think we got off on the wrong foot. Let me just dap him up real quick. Yes, sir. There we go. I'm sorry, man. So yeah, shout out to the subscriber. I don't want to go ahead and you know, bully him. So let's go ahead and try to bully somebody else. This guy's just running like crazy. Let me try to get this guy right here. Come here, buddy. All right, he's actually fighting back as well. So we're gonna go try to get him. All right, so we're gonna try to get him in a little combo. And now we do this. Oh, he used an evasive. What's good, buddy? All right, there's no way I lose this 1v1 in front of my subscriber, bro. And there is no way I lose this. Okay, pause. What? All right, now we hit a flowing water like so. And now we get a down slam. And then we use this. We combo extend like this. And then we use... What? How did I miss that? Okay, you know what, bro? I think it's time for a tactical retreat, bro. I think it is time for a tactical retreat. No, I didn't go high enough. All right, let's try that again. Bro, stop hitting me. I need some space. Hey, get off me. So yeah, for this glitch, you actually need to have a little bit of distance between you and your opponent for it to actually work, because you need the time, bro. You need the time for it to like wind up. Okay, this guy needs to like back up, bro. Oh, he's hitting the L dance. All right, buddy. No, get away. All right, we're gonna hit him with the flowing water. And now we back up over here. We square up. Come on, square up. And now we use the B-hop. Oh my God. All right, we square up, and now we... Bro, what? All right, we square up, and then we use B-hop. Oh, I flung him! Bro, I flung the wrong guy. Wait, this is actually hilarious, bro. All right, and now we go in B-hop, and there we go. Oh, my God. Wait, let me go on top of the mountains. And here we go. Yes, sir. As you guys can see, we are now on top of the mountains. But be careful, though, because this might be bannable, I think. But, yeah, man, just be careful with it. And let's go ahead and move on to the next glitch. All right, so the next glitch that we have is a speed glitch. So the way this glitch works is it lets you, like, speed around the map. And it actually works in public servers as well. And the way you do this glitch actually requires 2 things as well. So the first thing that we need is actually an accessory, just like the first one. So literally all you have to do is put on any cape. So, like, any cape that you guys have, like any of them work. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the white cape. Once you have the cape on, what you need to do next is go into your emotes, and you need an emote called the hunter pose, which is this one right over here. So once you have this you know, emote, and once you're doing this pose, what you want to do is turn off the cape. So you're gonna go ahead and just turn the cape off, and then you use shift lock. And what you want to go ahead and do now is just start jumping. Like, look at this, bro. Look how quick we're going. Look at this. This is actually insane. So yeah, it's a pretty simple glitch. All you have to do is literally just do those 2 steps, and you're like literally Lightning McQueen, bro. You are Usain Bolt. Like, look how quick this is. And once you do this glitch once, you're pretty much good to go until you die, bro. Like, if somebody fights you, if you're like getting chased, like you could just, you know, you could just start jumping backwards and you're out of there, bro. So yeah, this one's actually pretty overpowered as well. Like, it works in public servers. So let's actually go ahead and join a public server real quick, and let me show you guys. All right, so here we are in the public server. server. So before we start trying to fight people, let me just like set this up. So we need to put on the cape. So any cape works. I'm gonna put the white cape, and then we use the hunter pose. And once you're in the pose, what you want to do is turn the cape off, and you're pretty much good from there, bro. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. Oh my god, this is actually so crazy. So let me go ahead and just go up to this guy over here. What's good, buddy? What's good? Let me get him in a little wombo combo. There we go. What you gonna do, man? Is he gonna chase me down? Oh, wait, what? It turned off? Oh, my God. Okay, I think I just realized something. Once somebody hits you, or once, like, you know, you hit somebody else, the glitch turns off. So you have to, like, you have to make sure you don't get hits or hit somebody else. So let me go ahead and just try this one more time and just, like, flex it on this guy right over here. So now we turn the cape off, and we start jumping backwards. So there we go. Yes, sir. We are zooming. We are actually zooming, bro. So, yeah, it's pretty crazy. But, anyways, let's go ahead and move on to the next glitch that works in the strongest battlegrounds. All right, glitch number 3. You could freeze the omnidirectional punches in the sky if you do this thing correctly. All right, so before we actually do this glitch, let me just like show you guys what I'm talking about. So if I go up to the weakest dummy and use a omnidirectional punch just like so, you're gonna notice that there's a bunch of like, you know, punches like that in the sky. And this glitch actually allows you to like, you know, keep those punches in the sky, and it looks like really, really cool, bro. So the way that we do this glitch is, first of all, we need to go ahead and, you know, pop our ultimate mode. Next, what we want to do is use a omnidirectional punch once again. And once we go up into the sky, we press menu, and you're gonna notice that your like admin commands pop back on the screen. And what you want to do is you want to find clear entities. Wait for like the correct timing. So we're gonna go ahead and just wait until like right over here. We clear entities, and we should fall into the ground. Wait for it. Oh my god, wait. Yo! That is actually insane. Wait, I need a better view. I need a better view, bro. Oh my god. That is actually insane. So if you guys ever okay, why did it just disappear, bro? But anyways, if you guys ever wanted to see like how omnidirectional punches look like stuck in the sky, that's how you do it, bro. It's pretty cool, bro. All right, so the next glitch that we have is actually an invisible glitch that lets you turn invisible in both private servers and even in public servers as well. And for this glitch, we need Suryu. So let me go and just switch to Suryu, aka the martial artist. And yeah, the way this invisible glitch works is it actually requires 2 people. So you need 2 Suryus for this glitch to work. And let me go and just bring my other account here real quick. All right, so here I have my other account right over here. So yeah, let me go ahead and explain to you guys how this is gonna work. So both of us are gonna have to go ahead and use our awakening. So once we have our awakenings on, oh, that was actually like perfect, bro. So there we go at the same time. So the way this works is one person has to use the earth-splitting strike and leave mid-animation. And then you also need another, like, you know, dummy or something, or another person. So now that the dummy's right over there, what I'm gonna go ahead and do is use the earth-splitting strike on myself. And literally what you have to do is like mid-animation. So like right about here, all you have to do is just leave the game on your other account or like your friend, and you're gonna be bugged out, and you're gonna use the earth-splitting strike right away. So as you are bugged out, if you use it correctly, you should be able to go invisible. So let's see if I turn invisible. So boom, there we go. Okay, I did not turn invisible.
2 hours later.
All right, there we go. As you guys can see, we are now invisible. So like I did say, man, it does take a couple of tries, and you could do this in public servers as well. So as you guys can see, I am now invisible, bro. So yeah, man, let's go ahead and move on to the next glitch. All right, so the next glitch that we have here is actually a pretty popular one, and this one is you could get an infinite kill streak in the strongest battlegrounds. So the way this one works is you need Suryu, and you need to go ahead and you know, have build mode. So you just want to go ahead and go into build mode, and then you want to just place down a random block, okay? So place down a random block wherever you want, and then configure that same block. Go into gear spawner, and you're gonna search up for something called the zombie staff. So just search up zombie, and you're gonna notice that there's something called the zombie staff. So just press that, turn off build mode, and just go up to this thing. All right, so just go up to this thing, grab a bunch of zombie staff. So you should have like a good like 5 or 6 or 7. And now that we have a bunch of zombie staffs, what you want to go ahead and do is give yourself a small damage boost. So like I usually put mine around like 5, and once you have that on, just spawn in the zombies. So there we go. As you guys can see, we have a bunch of zombies over here, bro. All right, look at Stud's family, bro. We have Stud's entire generation right over here, and I'm gonna go ahead and do this. There we go. And as you guys can see, I have a 30 kill streak, and you could keep doing this over and over again until like you're fully satisfied with your kill streak. Like, bro, I seen somebody have a 100,000 kill streak by doing this glitch, bro. Like, you could get a 100,000 kill streak. All you have to do is just keep doing this over and over again, and you're gonna have an insane kill streak that you could could like, you know, flex on your friends with and stuff like that. All right, there we go. As you guys can see, I now have a 70 kill streak. All right, but anyways, let's go ahead and move on to the next glitch. And the next glitch actually allows you to have some insane amount of aura. Like, I already know I have a lot of aura, but like, if I want some more, let me show you guys. All right, so for this glitch, you just want to pick some characters that have some aura. So for example, Garou, Metal Bat, Tatsumaki, like whatever it may be. I'm gonna start off with Garou. So what you want to do is just size yourself down to 0.1, which is the smallest size in the game, bro. Like, as you guys can see, I am as small as a ant, bro. But once you are this size, you just want to go ahead and, you know, just pop your ultimate mode. So as you guys can see, I'm popping my ults. And once that is done, we are now in ultimate form. So now that you're in ultimate form, just size yourself back to your original size. And as you guys can see, we have some insane amount of aura, bro. Look at this aura around us. This is insane. And let me just pop an emote as well. And oh my god, this actually looks so cold. This is actually so cold. Oh my god. All right, let me try this with Metal Bat now. So we're gonna go ahead and just pop our awakening and then size ourselves back to our original size. Oh my god. Wait, this one is so much better than the Garou one. Yo, look at this thing. This is actually so cold. So yeah, man, if you guys ever want some insane amount of aura to like troll your friends or like, you know, just use it because it's cool, this is how you do it, bro. It's actually insane. Starting off with this one right over here. So this one's made by somebody named Nox Not Cool, and this glitch is titled "This glitch is game breaking in the strongest battlegrounds." Okay, so I have no idea what this glitch is, but let's go ahead and watch this and see what it has in store for us. Okay, all right, so it says during attacks such as omnidirectional punches, you lose access to your menu. Okay, that is true. You don't have your private server commands. Okay, what is going on? What is this glitch supposed to do? Which have results like what? What is this glitch? Oh! Did he just fall down from the omnidirectional punch? Okay, so let me get this straight. Anytime you do an omnidirectional punch, your screen gets locked. So if you're in a private server, you can no longer open your private server commands. So your screen is literally blocked. So I'm assuming what this glitch is it allows you to get access to your private server commands menu. Whenever you do an omnidirectional punch, if you open your Roblox menu and then go back to the game, you should have access to the menu. And once you're like at this scene, you just clear entities and you're able to do glitch. It sounds kind of confusing, but I think I kind of understand. So let's go ahead and try it out real quick. All right, so the first thing that we have to do is actually go ahead and switch to the Saitama moveset, which is the strongest hero. And now that we have the strongest hero, bro, we got to go ahead and spawn in a weakest dummy. Okay, so let me go ahead and spawn a dummy. There we go. And let me show you guys what that guy was talking about before we do the glitch. So if I use an omnidirectional punch, right? I use an omnidirectional punch. As you guys can see, I lose access to my menu, bro. I don't have access to my private server commands menu, so I can't use my you know, my settings and stuff. So what that glitch was is you can have access to the menu while this is happening. Okay, why am I twerking, bro? What is going on? And now we go to the weakest dummy and we use the omnidirectional punch. And if I press menu like this and then wait for me to go up, I close the menu. Oh my god, it actually worked. It actually worked. Okay, hold on. And now we press settings, and then what do? He pressed clear entities. Where is it, bro? Where is it? Oh, sorry. No, wow, what am I doing? No! Bro, why did I spawn a crab? Wait, did I do it? Wait, did I actually do it? Oh my god, I think it... Oh! Yo! Oh my god. Okay, I thought I choked. I thought I actually choked and I sold the bag, but I did not, bro. Okay, why did it just disappear, bro? Oh my god. Why is it dark? This is actually sick. Okay, let's try that one more time, but like, this time actually time it properly. Okay, so now we timed this perfectly, okay? So we wait for the exact time. And now. There we go. Oh my god, that is actually insane, dude. All right, so pretty much the omnidirectional punches stick in the sky for a few seconds and then it disappears. But then what happens is the sky is dark, so it is literally nighttime in the game right now. And I'm not gonna lie, but like, this is actually low-key vibey, bro. Like, this is low-key kind of nice. Imagine they have a option called day and nighttime in this game. Like, nighttime doesn't look too bad, bro. Comment down below if you think they should actually add this as an option in the game. Like, if I'm being honest, it's actually pretty sick. But anyways, that glitch was proven to be true, so let's go ahead and move on to our next one. All right, so the next glitch that we have here is called how to get an infinite kill streak in the strongest battlegrounds. Okay, and I'm pretty sure I kind of know what this one was because that was actually super popular when it first came out, but let's go ahead and just see. Okay, yeah, I knew it, bro. So it is a zombie glitch. So you pretty much just go into a private server, you put down a block, and then the block is supposed to give you a gear called the zombie staff. And then if you spawn in zombies and you murder the zombies, as you guys can see, you get a kill streak. Okay, so this glitch actually allows you to have like an infinite kill streak. Like, if you keep doing this over and over again, apparently you could get an infinite kill streak. Okay, so what we need to do is actually go ahead and go into our build mode. So where's build mode? Bro, am I blind? Oh, it's right here. Okay, build mode. And then what you want to do is place down a block. Okay, any block, you could put it wherever you want, and then you configure the block, and then you go into gear spawner. So it's called gear spawner. And then once you're in gear spawner, you could either, you know, scroll down all the way, which is gonna take a lot of time, or if I write zombie staff, as you guys can see, it's this right over here. So you just want to go ahead and click it. Once you click it, you just want to turn off your build mode, and as you guys can see, any single time I touch this block now, I get a item called the zombie staff. Okay, so let me go and just keep getting this over and over again until my hotbar is full. Yeah, there we go. So we have a bunch of zombie staffs now, and what you want to do is actually go ahead and spawn these zombies in. Look at this, bro. I'm spawning in a bunch of zombies right now, dude. Look at this. All right, so now that we have the zombies, okay, bro, why does it sound like that, bro? Why does it sound like there's somebody constipated in a McDonald's toilet, bro? It sounds pretty bad, but anyways, what you want to go ahead and do now is just murder the zombies, okay? So let me go and just go into the settings again and give myself some damage real quick. So where is it at? Yeah, we gotta do this quick because as you guys can see, they're despawning. Stop despawning! No! I don't mean to do this to your family, stud, but I gotta do what I gotta do, buddy. So there we go. Oh my god, 33 kill streak. 33 kill streak already. Wait, hold on. Let me go and get this guy over here. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Yo, what? Bro, why are they invincible? Okay, so we went ahead and spawned another batch of zombies. So, I'm sorry, studs family, but I gotta do what I gotta do. There we go. Oh my god, I think I got all of them. So let me go and just murder these zombies real quick. And there we go. All right, so as you guys can see, I now have a 103 kill streak, okay? And let me actually go ahead and open the chat real quick. Oh my god, look at the chat. Totally Not Floaty is a killing machine with 45 kills. The battlefield is a war zone as Totally Not Floaty reaches 100 kills. So ladies and gentlemen, like I did say, you can keep doing this over and over again until you're fully satisfied. And I actually saw a TikTok or something where somebody had a 100,000 kill streak. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this glitch has been proven to be true. Let's go ahead and check out if the next one is gonna be true as well. Okay, so the next glitch that we have here is this one right over here. So this one is called the speed glitch tutorial made by this guy right over here named Skreptz. I don't know how to say your name, bro. I'm sorry, but let's go and see what this glitch is. Okay, here we go. Okay, so it says start off by typing /edance2. This emote offsets your character's center of mass the most. Bro, what is this guy yapping about, bro? Open the cosmetics menu. Never do this in a public server or ranked. There's a chance of you getting banned. Yo, what? I could get banned for doing this glitch? Yo, shiver my timbers, bro. Okay, I gotta stop trolling, bro. What if this is a real glitch? Let's actually pay attention here. So when your character moves to the right, equip a cape. And it looks like the cape this guy equipped was the white cape, which is Saitama's cape. You can now close the cosmetics menu, okay? To see if you've done it right, put your camera above you, okay? Then spam jump going to left and right, okay? If you go a bit backwards, forwards while going left to right, you've done it correctly. To perform the glitch, rotate your character 45 degrees, hold jump and W and D. Okay, so apparently the first thing that you gotta do is actually go into the chat and just type in /edance2. All right, so this is the dance that he did in the video. The next thing that we got to do is open the cosmetics menu, and he put on a cape called the white cape, which is this one over here. And in the video, he said you want to use this when your character goes towards the right. So let's wait for it. He's going to the left now, and now he goes to the right. There we go. So we did that correctly. After we do this, he said close the cosmetics menu, and he went like this, and then he was jumping left and right like this. Oh wait, I'm going backwards, I think. Oh, I think I'm going backwards. Wait, I'm actually going backwards. I'm not even trolling. I'm going backwards. Yo. I think we've done it. And then the next part of the glitch was he said you just want to look at a 45-degree angle. Bro, what the hell is a 45-degree angle in this game? How do I know what a 45-degree angle in this game is, bro? Okay, I'm assuming he said you just run and jump. So the way we're gonna test this to see if this is true is we're gonna be getting a real person in the game, and we're gonna be doing a race, okay? We're gonna see if this is true or false by doing a race. All right, so as you can see, we have the person in the server now, and we're gonna be doing a race. But before we do, I have to do the glitch one more time. So they're probably gonna think I'm kind of weird for doing this, but I gotta do what I gotta do, bro. Hold on. Let me go ahead and find the cape. All right, we gotta do it when we go right. There we go. So now we're going right. Let me close the cosmetics tab, and then you jump to the left, you jump to the right, you jump. Okay, yeah, it's working. We're going backwards. Okay, now that that's done, we have to run at an angle like this, okay? So 3, 2, 1, and go. So we gotta run. Bro, why is he dashing, bro? Why is he dashing? Oh. Am I actually running faster? Wait, yo. Yo! I actually won the race! I actually won the race! Okay, I don't know if I was actually running faster or not, or that was pure luck, but I'm assuming that we won the race. He said, was I supposed to dash? Okay, you know what? Let's try that again. 3, 2, 1, and go. And now we just keep jumping like this. Okay, it's actually working. Yo, it's actually working. It's actually working. I think it's working. I think it's working. I think it's working. I think so. I think, yeah, we won the race. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I don't think it's that much of a speed buff. I think if it does work, it probably is like a very small speed buff. I don't know, bro. It's nothing too crazy though. But anyways, I'm assuming this glitch works because I think I did all the steps correctly and I won both races. But anyways, let's go ahead and move on to the next glitch and see if that one is true as well. All right, so the next glitch that we have here is made by somebody named Chicken Sink, and it's called "How far can Vanishing Kick go in the strongest battlegrounds?" I think I know what this glitch is. I think. Let me just see.
How far can you go with Shiryu's Vanishing Kick in the strongest battleground? Here's an example.
Okay, he's gonna show us an example. Okay, so he uses it from a normal distance.
This is from a medium distance.
Medium distance, and then far distance. Oh, okay, yeah, this is exactly what I thought he was gonna do. Okay, so let me go ahead and just show you guys in the game. All right, so I'm not gonna lie to you guys. When Shiryu just came out, this was actually a pretty popular glitch, and let me show you guys what this is. Okay, so if we actually go ahead and make our way to the weakest dummy, okay, let me just run over there, and if we actually go ahead and use a vanishing kick just like this. How did I miss that? And if we actually go ahead and use a vanishing kick just like this, and we press it again, as you guys can see, we get teleported to the person that we hit it with. And apparently, if you actually do this, you could run away and use it from an infinite distance, okay? So if I use it again and then run the opposite direction, as you guys can see, I made a big gap, and as you guys can see, I just teleport right back to the dummy and hit it. But if you actually go into your private server settings and put your speed multiplier all the way up to 10, as you guys can see, I'm literally zooming, bro. I am Usain Bolt in the server right now. If I use vanishing kick and then run all the way over here, keep running, and I use it again. Oh, okay, I kind of forgot there's a 3-second timer. So you only have 3 seconds to run. Okay, so we use vanishing kick, and now we run, and now we press it again, and there we go. Oh my god. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it's actually a pretty fun glitch, and this works in public servers as well, but obviously, you know, you're not gonna go too far because you don't have a speed boost like I do right now. But yeah, it's actually pretty fun because if you hit somebody and they try to run away, you could just like track them down and, you know, hit them with the vanishing kick. All right, so the next glitch that we have here is called Domain Expansion Atomic Bomb, and it's made by my boy Onyx. You know, shout out to my boy Onyx. But anyways, let's go and see what this glitch is. Oh, damn, why is he flying up in the air like that? Okay, so as you're going up, you spam pinpoint cuts, and as you're going down, you spam sunsets. And as you guys can see, if you do it correctly, oh my god, that is crazy. So we have a domain expansion atomic bomb glitch. Okay, that looks pretty sick. Let's go and check it out. And now that we have atomic samurai, we have to figure out a way to give ourselves a double moveset. And I'm pretty sure there's a setting for that. So let me go and just go into settings. And yeah, it's called dual moveset. So if I reset, I think I should have a double moveset, I think. And okay, yeah, I was correct. Okay, so now that we have a double moveset, we have our base moveset and our ultimate moveset. Next, what we want to do is actually go ahead and give ourselves no cooldown. Let's try no stun. Oh yeah, okay, there we go. Okay, I think that's the one. Yeah, what we want to do is go ahead and just keep spamming this up in the air. As you guys can see, I'm going all the way up. And now as we're going down, we want to go ahead and just spam sunset, bro. We'll just keep spamming it over and over again. Oh my god, what is that? Oh my god, oh, yo, my PC. Oh my god, you guys don't understand what just happened right now to my PC, bro. My PC was about to die. Okay, let me try it one more time, but this time go even higher. All right, let's do this. Let's go even higher this time, okay? So the more higher we go, the more, you know, damage we can do. Because if you think about it, the higher we go, the more sunsets we use, and the more sunsets we use, the more damage we cause. Oh my god, this is so high. Okay, now we spam it. Here we go. Guys, if my PC crashes, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe, okay? Here we go. Oh my god. Oh, yo. My PC was frying. Oh my god. But anyways, it looks like that glitch was actually proven to be true. I think almost every single one that we went through in today's video was actually true, except that speed one, because let me know if you guys think it was a fluke or not, or it was actually a real glitch in the comments down below. All right, today I'm going to be rating some of my subscribers' combos in the strongest battlegrounds and rate them from 1 to 10, with 1 being the worst and 10 being the best. And how this is going to work is I made a special channel in my Discord server. By the way, you should totally join, or else you're not skibbity. And that channel challenge everyone in my Discord server to send their best combos for me to rate. So before we rate these, make sure to smash the like button and hit subscribe, and let's go ahead and check out these combos. Alright, so the first combo that we have is this one right here by Ruji. And bro, why does it have a skull emoji? Okay, this is not a good start. So it looks like this guy is using Suryu and he's playing on mobile. Like, bro, I said this so many times in like all of my videos, bro. Mobile players have my respect, bro. Like, I tried playing on mobile once and let's just say it was the worst experience of my life. So let's go ahead and check out his combo real quick. So he is using Suryu. Oh my god, he's so laggy, bro. He's playing on McDonald's Wi-Fi. So you start off by some simple M1s and then, oh my god, bro, are you serious? Why does your combo start like that? Okay, so he does bullet barrage now. All right, you do vanishing kick after bullet barrage. Okay, whirlwind drop. He does a down slam and then he hits a head first. I'm not gonna lie, it's an okay combo. He does another down slam now. Like, bro, that was like the most escapable combo I ever seen in my life, bro. It had way too many like open points. Why does he start off the combo by like M1ing the dummy to like ragdoll? Like, why did you not just like go straight into like a bullet barrage or something, bro? Like, I don't know, man. Like, it's an okay combo. Like, he's playing on mobile. He's kind of lagging. I'm gonna have some mercy and stuff. But like, bro, if I had to give this from 1 to 10, I would probably give it like a 4 out of 10, man. I'm sorry, bro. I just feel like the combo had way too many openings, man. Let's move on to the next combo. All right, so here we have our next combo from somebody named Nemesis. So let's go ahead and check it out. So it looks like it's a Saitama combo. Very good, and killed the player at the end. Okay, and it looks like he is playing on mobile as well. So let's go ahead and check this out. All right, so whoa. Why did he just pop his awakening, bro? Bro, there's no way he uses awakening. That is not a combo, bro. Oh my god, he's down slamming, and dude, there's no way, bro. There is no way this guy just did a down slam into a table flip as a combo. Bro, that is not a combo. This is just OP. Bro, oh my god, bro. He's just gonna... Oh, that guy just popped his awakening as well? What just happened? Is he alive? I have no idea what happened, bro. But yeah, this dude literally just popped the table flip. Like, 10 out of 10 combo, bro. Like, he literally just one-tapped the person, bro. All right, so the next one that we have is by somebody named Jover or Joever. Okay, I don't know how to say your name, bro. I'm sorry. But it looks like this guy is also on mobile, bro. We got a lot of mobile players on this game. Like, that's crazy. But he is using Metal Bat. So this is actually what I like to see, bro. Not too many people use Metal Bat. So like, I like seeing, some differences out there, bro. So let's go and check this out. So you start off by going up to the dummy, M1, M1, M1. Okay, you do a down slam and then use the foul ball and then you combo extend. Okay, that was a little sus right there, but we're gonna do the grand slam. Okay, you combo extend off that, use your beatdown, and I'm assuming you do a down slam again. Boom, and then you hit a home run. Okay, not bad, bro. So the only thing I kind of saw, bro, is this thing right here. So after you do the foul ball, as you guys can see, he dashes to the side and he like kind of missed the M1. I feel like that split second where you missed the M1, bro, is more than enough time for the other dude to like dash out. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie though, like other than that, the combo is pretty decent. You do the grand slam, you combo extend, hit the guy with the beatdown, and yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Metal Bat's down slams are very, very slow. So you have to be quick, bro. Like if you like take a second longer, they're gonna get up. Like look, he even stood up right there as well. So you gotta be really, really careful about Metal Bat, bro. Like he's a very slow character. But yeah, in terms of this combo, I would probably give it like a good 6.5 out of 10. I feel like that's fair, bro. You know what I'm saying? All right, so the next combo that we have is by somebody named Totally Not Shaz. So let's go ahead and check this out. It says true unescapable combo, where this guy has a whole intro. So it looks like it is a Atomic Samurai combo. Let's go ahead and check it out, dude. So you start off by doing M1s and then you dash to the side. Hey, yo, what's okay? So you use a quick slice, bro. Why is there so many like edits going on right now, dude? Yeah, this guy does not need to ore farm in the middle of the edit, but let's go ahead and see what that combo is. So he does that and hits the Atmos cleave. Okay, and yeah, we gotta run that back because like I feel like there was a lot of escapable spots. So as soon as you finish your quick slice, as you guys can see, the dummy is like standing still again. So you gotta be like really, really careful about that, bro. Like you want to like M1 right away, not give the person any chance to move or dash at all. So he starts M1ing again. He does the same 3M1 side dash tech. I don't know if that still works. We're gonna have to test that out. M1, M1, M1. He dashes again, uses this, and then he finishes off with a Atmos cleave. So before I write this, I actually want to see if the 3M1 tech even works because I'm pretty sure that tech got patched. All right, so here we are in the game, and oh my, yo, what is the weakest dummy doing? Hey, yo, bro, is this dude possessed? What is he doing, bro? What, bro? Why does he have 4 arms? And okay, I don't know what the weakest dummy is doing, bro. That's pretty weird, bro. Lock in, bro. Lock in, bro. All right, but what we need to do now is actually test the 3M1 tech because I'm telling you, bro, I am like 99.99% sure they patched this tech. So the way it works is you do 3 M1s and then you dash to the side and you dash back. Hey, yo, wait, it works now? Okay, hold on. I think it only works on dummies. I feel like if you have a real player, I am like pretty sure it doesn't work on real players. And let me actually fact check that real quick. I'm gonna ask some people in my Discord server and see what they say. So we'll be right back. All right, boys. So I literally went ahead and asked like 5 different people, and they all told me this tech does not work anymore. So if it doesn't work, bro, that means this combo does not work either. So true unescapable combo is actually a true escapable combo because the tech does not work anymore. So boys, I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm gonna have to give this one a 4 out of 10. All right, 4 out of 10. All right, so the next combo that we have is by Yuji, and it looks like he's dressed up as Gojo and using Suryu. And somebody said right under it, someone gotta seal you again. That is a crazy statement to say. But anyways, let's go ahead and check out the combo. So he's dressed up as Gojo using Suryu. Let's go and check it out. So you start off by doing some simple M1s. You dash to the side, hit the guy with that. Okay. So far, so good. Use the vanishing kick again into a bullet barrage. Okay, into a whirlwind drop, and then yeah, that right there, bro. This spot right here, I don't know what happened, man. But let's just check out the rest. You do a down slam, you hit a head first, and then you go ahead and just pack the guy up. All right, you do another down slam, and I'm pretty oh, he's like 1 HP, bro. I'm not gonna lie, it's not a true it's not a true combo, but I feel like it's still a okay, decent combo to land. So I don't know, man. I'll probably give this one a 6 out of 10. I don't think this guy deserves to get sealed. Like somebody said, someone got to seal you again. I don't think he deserves to get sealed, bro. Like it was okay. All right, next combo that we have is by somebody named Miko, and he said, rate this. I got you, bro. So he's using Saitama, and it looks like this guy's playing on control. Wait, he's playing on mobile and control. What is going on, bro? I don't know what's going on, bro, but let's go ahead and check out his combo. So it is a Saitama combo. So you literally dash like that. Okay. You start off by doing some M1s into a shove, into a dash. Okay. And then you do a down slam, and then use consecutive punches, and you do another down slam into an uppercut. You bro, why are you dashing, bro? You can do the better tech. Like you can literally just walk into the uppercut, bro. You don't have to dash, because when you dash, like it's most of the time they could block it and it just ends up messing you up, bro. So I always tell people, instead of like dashing with your uppercut, do not dash. Like you could literally just walk into it. So let's say I use an uppercut. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need another person because the weakest dummy has 0 ping. All right, so check this out. You literally do a uppercut, and you can literally just catch the person into your combo just like this. All right, so that's way easier than like dashing after your uppercut, because when you dash, there's a small chance they could just block you, and it just messes up your whole combo. So make sure not to dash. Like you literally just catch them with the M1, and yeah, that's a better way of using your uppercut. And the same thing goes with your shove. So yeah, in terms of this guy's Saitama combo, I would probably have to give it like a good 4 out of 10. Like it wasn't too crazy. Yeah, we need some crazy combos, bro. Like why is there no sweaty combos yet? All right, next combo that we have is by somebody named Faizan. So let's go ahead and check this out. It looks like we got another metal back combo. Okay, so you start off by yo, what is that lag, bro? This guy's playing on a potato, bro. This dude's playing on like McDonald's Wi-Fi, but worse. Okay, run that back, dude. I kind of feel bad. So he starts off by dashing, and oh my god, that lag is insane. So he misses the dash, and then I guess he's gonna start his combo now. So you start off by doing oh my god, what is going on, bro? What is going on? All right, so right into him beatdown. He's still lagging. He uses that. He throws the guy over there, and then oh my god, even the weakest dummy's lagging, bro. The weakest dummy has 0 ping, and somehow this guy's making it lag. So you do M1s again. He did miss his foul ball into more M1s. Okay, so he's M1ing and then M1ing again. What is going on, bro? What is going on? What is this combo, man? So yeah, I guess that's his combo. He did not even use his grand slam. Yeah, I don't even know what to say, bro. Like I guess we gotta have some mercy because this guy's lagging so bad. I'm being nice, bro. I would probably give that like a 2 out of 10. All right, like I don't know what that was. All right, so the next combo that we have is by Joe Ever once again, and he said twisted combo, and somebody said basic and easy combo 7 out of 10. Hey, I'll be the judge of that, bro. I'll be the judge of that. All right, so let's check it out, bro. Let's see how good this is. So you do this into a dash. Okay, so far so good. This is what I like to see, bro. All right, this guy is using all the techs he could use. All right, so you use a hunter grasp now into another twisted. Okay, he hit the fence. He was very lucky there. Into a flowing water, and then I guess yeah, he's gonna use the second move now, and then hit them in the ground, and boom, there we go. Pretty good combo, bro. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this combo is pretty good, bro. Like he's using a lot of techs. He's using the twisted tech, the hunter grasp tech. Like I feel like it's a pretty good combo, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and give this one a 8 out of 10. I feel like it's a pretty decent combo. All right, so here's our next combo, and it says deadly cyborg combo. So I'm guessing this is for genos, if I'm not... Yeah, it is for genos. Okay, let's check this out, bro. So you do a down slam into a blitz shot, and then you... okay, what was that pause right there, bro? So you blitz shot. I don't know why he paused for a second. That's pretty sus, but let's just keep watching. And then you do that, and you hit a jet dive. Okay, that's pretty decent. Okay, and then you go ahead and combo again. I don't know why. Yeah, let's just keep watching. All right, into that, and then you finish off with the ignition burst. Yeah, he got the finisher as well. And yeah, the finisher is pretty fire, bro. Like, that finisher is insane. Like, it's pretty good. But in terms of the combo itself, it's okay. I feel like it is kind of escapable, but like, if they don't have evasive, or if you're quick enough, I guess you can make it work out. So you hit a jet dive right here. When the jet dive's done, like, you just wait for him to fall in front of you. I don't know if that's escapable or not. For the most part, the combo's okay. Like, you know, it's not anything too crazy. I feel like anybody could pull this off. So in terms of this combo, I'll probably give it a 5 out of 10. All right, 5 out of 10 for this one. All right, so here we have our next combo, and it looks like this is a garou combo, and this guy is on PC. So I'm expecting a lot from this guy, bro. Like, all the other combos that we rated were people on mobile or console, and this guy is using garou, and he is on PC. So let's go and check it out, bro. So you start off by doing some down slams. Okay, you do down. Oh, okay, into a hunter's grasp. Okay, bro. This guy, bro, you can tell this guy's a sweat by his camera angle, bro. Before I even watch the rest of the combo, like, I know this dude is a sweat just because of the angle of his camera, bro. Like, what is this angle? So he does this into that. Oh my god, bro, he's going crazy. Oh my god, bro, he's popping off right now, dude. He is popping off. Why did I just say a jump scared? Why is there a random jump scare at the end, bro? Look at this. What the hell? But yeah, for the most part, I feel like the combo is pretty good. I kind of wish he had the health multiplier off though, so we could see how much damage it does. But hey, for the most part, bro, it looks insane. Like, it's a pretty sweaty combo. Like, look at this thing, bro. He does like a Kyoto into a twisted. I don't know what's going on, bro. It's a pretty sweaty combo though. So I would probably give this one a 8 out of 10 as well. All right, so the next combo that we have is this one right here. So it looks like it's a child emperor combo, and this guy is on console, or is he on mobile? I don't know, bro. I'm so confused. Why are both of the things on the screen? And I think it's console because console players do have aim lock, which is pretty OP in my opinion, bro. Like, how do you have aim lock? What the hell, bro? So let's check out the combo now. Wait, is he live? Bro, oh my god. Bro, it's been 5 seconds and he has not moved. Oh my god, there's no way. There's no way this is the whole combo, bro. The whole combo is this guy just frozen. What is going on, bro? What is this? Bro, why is there block fruits combos, bro? What is this? Okay, but speaking of block fruits, which is kind of off topic, block fruits literally updated yesterday, bro. And I actually might start making, you know, videos on block fruits as well. So if you guys want to see that, let me know in the comments down below. But anyways, this is not what we're supposed to be rating today. We're supposed to be rating TSB combos. And the first one that we have is this one right over here. And it's made by Tanjiro Kamado. So let's go ahead and check this out. All right, so here we have the video, okay? And before I even play this video, bro, why is this so blurry, bro? But let's go ahead and check out his combo. You know, you can't really judge a book by its cover. Let's see what he got for us. Oh, he has an attacking dummy. Okay, that's kind of different. Okay, of course, he put on the aim lock. Okay. All right, so he's using Atomic Samurai. Okay. Not bad so far. Not bad. Okay, he just got punched, bro. What are you doing? All right, so he uses that. He goes back in. All right, he M1s. He gets punched in the face. He goes behind the dummy. He uses the second move, okay, and then he uses the first move, okay, and then he missed, bro. He missed this counter move. What? So he uses this. He goes to the dummy. He misses. What do you? Bro, what? That's cheating. Why does he have no cooldown on, bro? He just used the counter move 2 times in a row. Look, he misses the first time, and then he uses it again. Nah, bro, that's cheating, bro. All right, so he just M1s. Down slam, and yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, so besides the fact that he got punched in the face and he used the counter move twice, the combo was okay. If I had to rate this combo from a scale of 1 to 5, I would probably give it a 2. So let me know if you guys agree with me. So drop a comment down below what you would rate this combo as well. But let's go ahead and move on to the next one. Okay, so here we have our next combo, and as you guys can see, this guy is playing on PC and he's also using garou. So let's go ahead and check this out and see what combo he has in store for us. All right, so he starts off with, oh, he's using the twist attack. Okay, a nice start. Okay, what's next, man? Uppercut. Okay. He did the uppercut on top of the head. Okay, hold on. Okay, that side dash was kind of questionable, but he uses flowing water. Okay. Into the second move. And then the down slap. He missed the down slap, bro. What are you doing? Bro, everything was going so good, bro. Everything was going so good until he misses the down slam. And then he uses this. And yeah, he killed the guy. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie. You know, the combo started off pretty good. You know, he got the twist attack in. You know, it was looking pretty good, okay? Like, he got the uppercut, you know, like counter grasp attack as well. And over here is where he kind of, you know, blew it, bro. So this side dash was, I'm pretty sure the person that you're comboing could escape because they're standing right there like a NPC. So like, if it was a real player, they would obviously get out of the combo. No, he's still doing pretty well. You know, he uses flowing water. He goes from flowing water into lethal ruin stream, which is pretty impressive. And then right over here, if he landed that down slam, the combo would have been so much better, bro. But anyways, if I had to rate this guy's combo, bro, I would probably give his combo a good 3 out of 5, bro. A good 3 stars out of 5. Let me know if you guys agree in the comments down below, but let's go ahead and move on to the next one. All right, so here we have our next combo. Okay, this one's actually a TikTok, and it says POV los creadores de contenido de TSB hoy en día. I'm pretty sure that's in Spanish. You know, I don't speak Spanish, so what does that mean, bro? Spanish to English. Wait, what? It means TSB content creators in dia? Yeah, I don't know if Google Translates is accurate, so if anybody speaks Spanish, let me know what that said, bro, because I don't think this is what it actually means. All right, but anyways, let's see what his combo is. You know, he's using Genos. You know, I really like Genos combos, bro. You know, it's a really underrated character, but let's go and check this out. What? Wait, what? Bro, what is this combo? He just missed an ignition burst. He did M1. He missed the blitz shot, bro. What is this combo? Bro, what is he doing? What is he doing? Bro, is this guy trolling? I can't tell if he's trolling or not. Easy, laughing emojis. Teamer, what? Okay, I think this guy's trolling, bro. Like, that combo was buds, bro. Like, I don't know if he was being serious or not, but that was a pretty bad combo, man. So, yeah, this is probably a 1 out of 5, bro. 1 star out of 5. Let's go ahead and move on to the next combo. All right, so here we have our next combo, and as you can see, this one is actually submitted by a mobile user. So, you know, this guy's playing on mobile. He's also using Saitama, aka the strongest hero. Yeah, let's go and check it out, man. So, he starts the combo off with some good old M1s into an uppercut, into a... Wait, what? Am I tripping? Or like, why is he stuck in that position for so long? Wait, look at that. Like, that was like a good 2 seconds, bro. Look at this. Is that how it is on mobile, or am I just tripping out, bro? Because like, there's no way your dash is this long. Like, okay, let's just see the rest of the combo. So he does consecutive punches, down slam into a uppercut. Okay, nice. He catches the uppercut. Okay, shove, nice shove tech. Okay, I see you, buddy. I see you. Into normal punch. Okay, that was actually really good. Wait, let's see the combo again. All right, so you start off the combo with some M1s, okay, and then you spin around, and then you M1 and you go into consecutive punches, and after consecutive punches you do a down slam into a uppercut, and then you catch them from the uppercut, M1 shove tech, you dash at them, M1 again, and then you hit them with a normal punch. Okay, honestly, bro, I'm probably gonna be giving this one a 4 out of 5, bro. A 4 out of 5 stars. It was actually really good. Let me know if you guys agree. Okay, so here we have our next combo. So it looks like it's a garou combo. Oh my god, bro, this guy's playing on like a 1990 Android, bro. Oh my god, he's emoting. Yo, WWW, bro. All right, but let's see his combo, man. So you start off by doing some M1s into a down slam, into a hunter grasp, okay, dashes at the guy, M1, 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 into the lethal ruin stream, into flowing water, okay, and then I'm assuming he does a down slam. Oh wait, what? So look, he does the lethal ruin stream, okay? After the lethal ruin stream, he does a flowing water. I was thinking he was gonna do a down slam, but look what he does. I've never seen that before, bro. Okay, but let's check this out one more time. So look, like the thing that confuses me is what happens right after flowing water. So he does this, and then he uses flowing water, and then look right here, bro. Like, what is that? And after this, like the combo's pretty much cooked, bro. Because look, after he does this, right? Look, the guy gets flung far away, and then like, bro, like if this is a real player, they could just run away, they could dash. It's not effective, if that makes sense, okay? If I had to rate this from you know, 1 to 5, I would probably give it a 2, okay? A 2 out of 5. Let's go ahead and move on to the next combo. All right, so it says special 1,000 subscribers garou combo. Difficulty easy/medium. All right, let's see this, okay? So he's using garou, okay? Okay, into hunter grasp, okay. Yo, he's actually going crazy, bro. Hold on. Yo, he's actually cracked. Oh my god, dude. I can't even comprehend what's happening right now. All right, let me try to break down what's happening, okay? So he does a spin tech. Look, he does an uppercut, and then he spins into them. And then he starts doing some M1s again. And then after the M1s, he does the hunter grasp tech. He catches the guy, and then he uses the spin tech again. And then he starts M1ing the, like, bro, like, I can't even comprehend what's going on right now, bro. Like, this is actually crazy. It's crazy, man. It's a really good combo. So I'm not gonna lie, dude. I think this guy might be the first person that gets a 5 out of 5, bro. It's a really good combo. It's clean. It's sick. So 5 out of 5 for me. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, but let's go ahead and move on to the next one. All right, so the next combo that we have is this one right over here, okay? So this is another Saitama combo, and this person is playing on mobile. So let's go and check it out. His layout is pretty unique as well. I've never seen anybody put the punch on the left side, and then he uses his, okay? All right, let's just see the rest of the combo before saying anything. So he does the uppercut, and then he dashes at them, and then he does a normal punch. Okay, all right, so one thing I just want to say about this combo, the stuff that he's doing, like for example, like for right here, when he does a uppercut, he actually actually dashes towards the opponent, and the big mistake about dashing towards your opponent is they could block. So what you want to do instead is the uppercut technique, which is like when you catch them before they actually hit the ground. So that's one thing I noticed, and he also did the same thing with shove. Like if you go back to the shove, look, he does a shove and then he dashes at them. That's a big mistake, man. The rest of the combo, like I did say, you know, it's a very simple, you know, beginner combo. Like this is something that people do like their first day playing the game. But like I did say, if he changes those techs, like for example, if he does the uppercut tech and the shove tech, I feel like this combo could be a lot better. And you know what? Let me show you guys what I'm talking about, okay? All right, so as you guys can see, I have my alt account with me, and bro, look at this guy, man. He almost looks just like me, bro. All right, I don't know if he's a chill guy or not, but he looks like me, okay? All right, but anyways, let me show you guys what I was talking about, okay? So the first thing that we have to do is actually the uppercut tech. All right, so what the guy was doing was this. So he waits for them to fall down, and then he dashes like this. And like I did say, the problem with this is the person that you uppercut and then dash at could block your dash, and pretty much from there, you're kind of cooked. So what you want to do instead is this. So you want to go ahead and just do the same thing. Use a uppercut, and then you want to Bro, what is going on? All right, so what you want to do is a uppercut, and then you wait. Okay, let's try this one more time, bro. Like, I don't know why it's like being so weird, but so look, you do an uppercut and then you wait and then you just M1 right here. So you see how I caught him before he like, you know, gets onto the floor? That's exactly what you want to do. So it's a pretty simple tech, you know, it's not too difficult. And yeah, it's the same idea with the shove as well. So you don't want to like dash with the shove, like you want to do the shove tech. But yeah, it's pretty simple, bro. Let's go back to the combos, okay? So yeah, back onto this video. If I had to rate this one, I would probably give it a 2 out of 5, but let's go ahead and move on to the next combo, okay? All right, so the next one that we have is called Sigma one-shot atomic samurai combo. Bro, you wrote samurai wrong, buddy, but it says this combo is a Sigma combo. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but let's go ahead and watch this, okay? Okay, let's see what this guy got in store for us. So he does the spin tech, okay? He's using atomic samurai, which is pretty interesting. You know, not a lot of people use this moveset. And then he does that, okay? All right, okay. I see you, buddy. I see you. Okay, let's rewatch that because I think I saw something, but I'm not sure if that's correct. All right, so he starts off by doing the uppercut into the spin, and then after the spin, he does some M1s again. You know, nice and simple. Then he uses that, and he backs up, uses the quick slice, and then he combo extends again, and then he does the spin again, and then he runs at them again. I'm not gonna lie, it's a pretty long combo, but like it's actually a decent combo in my opinion. So yeah, if I had to rate this one, I would probably give it a 3. Okay, like a 3 out of 5. I think that's fair. So let's go and move on to the next one. All right, so the next combo that we have is this one right over here, and this one is also a saitama combo, and this guy's also on mobile. So let's go and check this out. So he's using saitama. He starts with a dash, okay, dash into consecutive punches, okay, into a shove, into a dash. Okay, that's the same thing I was talking about earlier, bro. Instead of dashing towards him, you should do the tech, but let's go and see what he does though. So after consecutive punches, he does the shove, and then he dashes at the guy, and then I'm assuming a normal punch. Why normal punch, bro? What are you doing? There's no way he walks up to. Oh my god, he stopped the video, bro. Easily combo extend off this with a uppercut, bro. I don't know why he used the normal punch. He could have easily used the uppercut and then finished the guy off. But yeah, you know, it happens, bro. It happens, okay? So if I had to rate this one, I would probably give it a 1. Like, if I'm being honest, bro, like, I don't know why he did not use the uppercut, bro. He could have easily used the uppercut. But let's go ahead and move on to the next one. All right, so here we have another combo, and as you guys can see, this one is a genos combo. I'm hoping this is a legit combo because the last genos combo that we saw earlier, the guy was literally trolling, bro. I don't know what he was doing, but he was trolling to the max. But let's hope this is a real genos combo, bro. Okay, my boy's dancing around with the guitar. Okay. All right, let's see the combo. So he starts off with some M1s, I'm assuming. So yep, M1s. All right, into a down slam, into the machine gun blows. Okay, into a down slam again. Okay, into a dash. Okay, and then ignition burst, and then a side dash, and then I'm assuming he finishes off with a jet dive. Okay, all right, let's rewatch that one more time, okay? So let's rewatch that. So he starts off with some, you know, nice and simple M1s. I have no idea what he did with the bullet shot though. So let me just see what he does again with that. So he does a down slam again, which is interesting, into a bullet shot, into a dash. I didn't even know you could do that. Into some M1s again, into ignition burst, and yeah, he just finishes off with a jet dive. So I'm not gonna lie, bro, in my opinion, you know, this combo is not too difficult. I feel like a lot of people could pull this off. So if I had to rate this one, I would probably say a 2 out of of 5, okay? 2 out of 5. Let me know what you guys think as well. Bro, why does this guy have cursive writing on everything, bro? This dude is playing the strongest Battlegrounds on a 1990 computer, bro. All right, but anyways, let's go ahead and watch this. Like, you can't judge a book by its cover, okay? What if he got a crazy combo? All right, so he starts off by doing some M1s. He throws a dummy, does a whirlwind kick. I'm pretty sure he does a down slam, okay? Throws a shuriken. All right, the dummy comes right back to you. All right, so far, so good. But don't tell me he's gonna use the wall. Bro, why is there a wall in the middle of the map? Bro, this is not realistic, my guy. This is not realistic, all right? I'm not gonna lie, it's a W combo. Yeah, as you can see, it literally did it one shot. But, bro, why is there a wall in the middle of the map, bro? There's not gonna be a wall in the middle of the game when you're playing in a real public server. But, hey, I'm not gonna lie, it's a pretty W combo. And if I were to give this a rating out of 5 stars, I would probably give it like a 4 because it is a true combo. Don't get me wrong, it's a true 100 HP combo. But I don't know, man. A wall is not gonna be in the middle of the map, my guy. But anyways, 4 out of 5 stars for this one. Let's go and check out the next combo. All right, so the next combo that we have here is actually a metal bat combo. As you can see, he's holding a bat right there. So yeah, let's go and check this out and see what we're gonna be rating this combo. So you obviously start off by doing some M1s and then you dash out. Okay, that's pretty interesting. And then you do this, okay? Slam him down. I'm pretty sure he's gonna use the first move. Okay, yeah, he used the first move. And what are you gonna do now, buddy? Oh, a down slam. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I was not expecting that. And now he used the fourth move. Throw him. Okay, we have one move. What? Wait, you could do that? Wait, hold on. Run that back, bro. I did not know you could do that while they're like ragdolled. Okay, that's actually pretty interesting, all right? You learn something new every day, bro. You learn something new every day. He's gonna do a down slam now, I'm pretty sure. Wait, the third move is already off cooldown? So you do a down slam, and then you use a third move, and boom, there we go. All right, damn. All right, so as you guys saw, that was a 100-0 combo, and I'm not gonna lie, it looked pretty good. Obviously, there was no, walls being spawned in the middle of the map, so that looked like a pretty solid combo to me, man. All right, I'm not gonna lie, it looked pretty unescapable as well. So I feel like if anything, I'm gonna be giving this a 5 out of 5, bro. Like, Metal Bat needs some more love. A lot of people like, sleep on Metal Bat. I'm not gonna lie, that was a pretty W combo, man. Okay, so here we have another combo, and as you can see, this is a genos combo right over here. So let's go ahead and check this out and see what we're gonna be rating this one. So yeah, you start off by doing some M1s, or actually M1 and uppercut. You use a blitz shot, okay? So more M1s, and then a jet dive, okay? Oh, damn. All right, damn. So as soon as the jet dive finishes, as you saw, he did like a little swirly, bro. Like, what is that? Look at this. So you just do a little like circle dash right there. Get some more M1s, a down slam, and then the first move, and I'm pretty sure he's dead, right? Oh, okay, never mind, bro. Damn. That was actually a crazy combo, bro. So look, at the end of this move, as you guys can see, you have one move left, which is the ignition burst, and boom, there we go. Literally 100-0 health. That is crazy, and I'm not gonna lie, like judging this, I don't think this is actually escapable. I think this is a true combo. So yeah, once again, I think we have another 5 out of 5 combo, bro. Beautiful genos combo right over there. All right, so here we have our next combo over here, and as you can see, this is a garou combo, okay? So let's go ahead and check this out. So you start off by doing some M1s, okay? You use the second move, okay? And then the first move, all right, nice. So far, so good. Oh, bro, you just missed, bro. I'm not gonna lie, when it comes to like doing good combos, you always want to make sure every like move lands, every punch lands, every move lands, because like that one move or that one punch literally makes or breaks the combo, bro. As you can see, he kind of just missed this over here. So he uses this, and he's supposed to land that, and as you can see, he missed it, and then oh my god, bro, you missed again? Oh my god, okay, I'm not gonna lie, this is not good, man. All right, so he throws the guy, he misses the dash again. Yeah, man, I'm not gonna lie, buddy. I think I'm gonna be giving this this combo a 1 star, guys. All right, I'm sorry, just because you didn't really land every single move. But anyways, let's go and check out the other ones. All right, so here we have another combo over here, and as you can see, this one is also a garou one. So hopefully we can see some good garou combos in action. All right, so let's go and check this out. Obviously, you start off by doing some M1s. Oh, damn. All right, so we got that Kyoto start off, as you guys can see. Oh, whoa, run that back. Damn. All right, so as you can see, you throw him, use the first move, or yeah, there you go. And then I don't know how he did that right there, but that was actually pretty cool. Down slam, third move, throw the guy, dash at the guy. Oh my god, okay. Yeah, as you can see, this combo is a lot more advanced than the other one. Bro, damn. All right, so obviously it isn't like, it's not a 100-0 health, but like, bro, like the combinations in this is clean. Like, let me check this out again. So look, you start off by doing some M1s, you dash to the side, catch the guy before he hits the ground, and yeah, after this move, as you can see, like he dashes at them again, and literally like combo extend off of that. Down slam, throw the guy, do some M1s. Oh my god, bro, this is way too clean, man. This is actually way too clean. So obviously, like I said, it doesn't do a 100-0 health, but bro, that dude is literally on the brink of death, bro. So I'm not gonna lie, judging this by the advanced like techniques, bro, I'm not gonna lie, I think this is a 5 out of 5. So yeah, it's a very solid combo. I'm giving it a 5 out of 5, bro. All right, so the next combo that we have here is actually a Tatsumaki combo, and this player is on mobile. All right, so I was gonna see how some mobile players do some combos, man. So let's go ahead and check this out. You start off by doing it, bro. Oh, okay, I thought he missed. All right, it's just laggy. Okay, hold on. All right, so you start off by doing a dash. It's kind of delayed, but hey, man, mobile players are goated, man. So there you go. You do a down slam and then use the windstorm, rock, more M1s, and oh, okay, there we go. Alright, so obviously this is not as advanced as you could go, but obviously it's a pretty like solid like, you know, beginner combo for Tatsumaki. As you can see, it actually got the dummy to like 25% HP, I would say. Obviously, you could actually like go beyond and above this combo and do some more like down slams and stuff to do more damage, but I'm not gonna lie, this was pretty clean, bro. I'm gonna be giving this a 3 out of 5 stars, okay? 3 out of 5 on this one, and let's go and check out the next one now. Alright, so here we have another Tatsumaki combo over here, and I'm guessing this one's probably gonna be a lot more advanced, so let's go and check this out. So you start off by doing some M1s. Oh, there's no way. Wait, is this guy doing the technique that got banned? So as you guys know, this technique actually got patched, I should say. So you do 3 M1s, you dash to the side, and you dash back in. So before, obviously this worked, and it was so overpowered, but I'm pretty sure they patched it, bro. So I was gonna check out the rest of this combo, and we're gonna test out to see if that, you know, technique is actually patched or not. Oh my god, damn. Bro, this dude literally got so many down slams in already. And then the rock move. Okay, yeah, this is crazy, bro. So you do some more M1s, another down slam, and this, and as you guys can see, my boy is dead. All right, so yeah, regarding the first technique, as you guys can see, so it's 3 M1s, you dash to the side and dash back in, and you just combo extend. Let's go ahead and hop into game real quick and see if this technique still works, because I'm not gonna lie, I could have sworn it got patched, bro. All right, so the way you actually do this technique is you need to do 3 M1s first. So 1, 2, 3, and then we dash to the side, dash back in. Oh wait, it works, bro. I could have sworn this got patched. Wait, hold on, let me try that one more time. 1, 2, 3, you dash to the side, dash back in. Oh my god, bro, there is no way. I could have sworn this got patched, bro. Wait, hold on, do I have to like have a real player in here? Okay, I'm gonna join on my alt account and try this on a real player, because bro, I'm telling you, I could have sworn that this was patched. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is the moment of truth. Wait, why does he actually kind of look like me? Anyways, it is the moment of truth. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and find out if this is actually true. So let's do 3 M1s. 1, 2, 3. We go back in. Okay, yeah, there we go. Bro, I knew I was not tripping, bro. Dude, I could have sworn they patched it. Let me know in the comments down below if I'm tripping, because bro, I swear they patched that technique, man. But anyways, let's go ahead and check out the rest of that combo, all right? All right, so obviously you start off by doing that technique, the sus technique, I should call it. So you do that, get a down slam, use this, tornado, I'm pretty sure right after, or not the down slam. Okay, never mind. A tornado right after, more M1s while the guy's in the tornado, a rock. He comes out the rock, you do some more M1s, and you finish off with the 4th move, and bada bing, bada bong. As you can see, 100 to 0 health. That is wild, bro. I'm not gonna, oh, and he hit the gritty at the end, even extra points. Damn. Considering that this technique is not patched and still works, I'll be giving this a 5 out of 5, because bro, it's literally unescapable. Tatsumaki is cracked, and he hit a gritty at the end. Let's go ahead and move on to the next one. All right, so the next combo that we have here is a saitama combo. I'm pretty sure this is the first saitama combo that we're gonna be rating, so let's go ahead and check this out. So obviously you're gonna be starting off with some M1s. Okay, there we go. Use it. Oh wait, why did he, bro? He could have got like an extra M1 or 2 in before using that move, which is pretty interesting. But let's go ahead and watch the rest of this. So you start off by doing some M1s. 1, 2. Okay, he used the move right away. So use that uppercut. Okay, dash, get some more M1s, uppercut again, and use that. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, guys. He kind of just wasted a few of his M1s there, and he also did not use the shove move in the combo. I'm not gonna lie. If he used the shove move, it would have dealt a lot more damage. But bro, look at how much damage that did just alone. Like imagine the shove move on top of that. That would have been a 100 to 0 damage, bro. 100 to 0 combo. So yeah, considering that he did not use every single move in his arsenal, I'm gonna be giving this a 3 out of 5 stars, because bro, it's so simple to do. So I'm sorry, bro. It's a pretty clean combo. Don't get me wrong. It's a pretty good combo, but I just feel like you could like, you know, take that to the next level, my guy. We rated a lot of combos already. If you guys want me to check out some more combos, like as a part 2 video, let me know in the comments down below. But now it is time for me to hop into a public server and land these combos on real players, all right? All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are in a public server now. So let me go and try to land that combo with like the 3 M1 technique on this bacon over here. So I'm sorry, bacon. 1, 2, 3. We go back in. And oh my god, bro, I actually think they like unpatched it or something, because I could have sworn that this was patched, bro. Okay, all right. Okay, now there's like some furry like trying to steal my kill, bro. What are you doing, man? What are you doing, my guy? There we go, and now we dash at the guy. 1, 2, 3. We go. Oh no, I'm out of dashes. Oh my god. Okay, so we throw him over there, pick up the trash can, throw the how, bro? What? How did he just go through my trash can, bro? All right, we're gonna go ahead and use this move. There we go. Wait for him to fall down. Use this. And then use this, throw him on the wall, and finish him off with the wall combo. And there we go. And we actually got our ultimate mode as well. So we have our ultimate mode ready. So let me go ahead and head into the middle of the map and catch somebody lacking with our ultimate mode, all right? All right, guys, I'm not gonna lie. I think we just gotta go ahead and pop our ultimate mode. So there we go. We just popped our ultimate mode right there. I'm going to kill this guy over here. Boom, caught him with the suplex. And now we use this. And yeah, that guy's dead. Where's the genos? Where's the genos at? Boom, there we go. And now we're gonna go in. Oh my god, bro. How did he go so far away? Why are you running now? Why are you running, my guy? And boom, there we go. And now we use this move. And yeah, as you can see, my boy got packed up right there, all right? There we go. And now we use this. Oh my god, bro. If that landed, that would have been such a clean combo, man. But yeah, we still pretty much landed the combo. Let me go and finish him off. And there he left. Bro, he left the game. That is crazy. Oh my god, another garou ultimate. All right, guys, we're able to fight this garou ultimate with no ult. So there we go. Oh my god, I thought he was about to throw the trash can right back at me, man. Okay, this is not good. This is not good. This is not good. All right, so here we have our first combo, and it looks like it's a Tatsumaki combo. And oh my god, bro, this guy is literally playing on a potato right now. I don't know why it's so blurry, but let's go and check out this combo, man. So he's fighting against the weakest dummy over here. All right, start off with some nice and simple M1s. He pulls the guy in. Okay, stone coffin. All right. Oh, nice. Okay, he goes like back and forth. Down slam, tornado, M1 while the guy's in the tornado, and then he's gonna use explosive push. Yeah, you kind of messed that up, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. Why did it take him so long to explode? Look at this, bro. So the guy comes out the tornado. He literally freezes for like 5 seconds, bro. What are you doing? You could have used it right after the tornado, dude. If he used that explosive push right after and like had it immediately hit, maybe this combo would have been a lot better, bro. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, man. It's a nice, pretty simple combo. Does some decent damage as well. Okay, bro. Well, you don't have to attack the dummy's body, bro. And he's emoting as well. Okay, this guy's a menace. Yeah, man. I'm not gonna lie, bro. This combo is pretty nice. But if I had to give this a rating between 1 to 5, I would probably give it like a 2. All right, let's go and move on to the next combo, man. All right, so here we have another combo, and it looks like we have another mobile player as well. All right, that's pretty cool, man. This guy's using garou. Let's go and check this out. All right. Oh my god, bro. Why is this so loud? Bro, I'm literally about to die. All right, so you start off the combo with some nice M1s, and then you do a little uppercut into the Hunter's Grasp. He does the Hunter's Grasp technique as well, and then you side dash. Okay, that side dash was kind of questionable. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Look at this, bro. He kind of did that a little bit late, but let's go and check out the rest of the combo. Uppercut again into the flowing water. Okay, nice. And then, oh, nice. He caught him with the lethal whirlwind stream. And then I'm pretty sure down slam. Okay, there we go. Oh my god. Okay, damn. Pretty cool combo. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know if you could use Hunter's Grasp that quickly, dude. I think this guy has no cooldown on it, and he just didn't realize the cooldowns. But anyways, bro, I feel like this combo was decent. It wasn't too good. It wasn't too bad. I feel like it was just in the middle right there. So I'd have to give this a rating of 3 out of 5 stars. Let's go and move on to the next one, bro. All right, so here we have our next combo. And bro, is this guy playing on mobile or is he playing on console? I can't tell. So he has the mobile controls right here, and then he has the controller ones. Yo, what device is this guy playing on, bro? I need to know what device this is. Is he playing on mobile and console? I have no idea, bro. But let's go and check out his combo here. He's fighting the weakest. Yo, what? Why does he have a lock on, bro? No, bro. Wait, console players have a lock on when they fight people? That is OP. I did not know that. All right, so it looks like he's fighting and he has a aim lock, bro. What? That is actually so overpowered as well. You literally have a aim lock, dude. You have to focus on the combo because this video is about combo. So he starts off with some nice M1s into consecutive punches, a down slam, and then he does an uppercut, and then he misses the punch to cat. Why did he dash again, bro? And then a normal punch. Oh my god. You didn't use your shove. What are you doing, bro? Oh, okay. He's attacking the dead body as well. All right, bro. Pretty interesting combo. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, but if I had to give this a rating out of 5 stars, dude, I would probably give it a 1. Come on, man. Like, you messed up and you have aim lock. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below, guys. Like, do all console players have aim lock like this, or am I tripping? Because this is my first time ever seeing this, and it's actually pretty OP, dude. But let's go and move on to the next combo. All right, so here we have our next combo, and once again, it's another mobile player, bro. There's actually so many mobile players in this game, and I actually had an idea, guys. If you guys want to see me like play on mobile one more time on this game, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll give it another shot. And I think we all know what happened last time. It was just pain and suffering. But you know what, bro? I think this time I'm gonna have it, bro. Let's see what this guy got, bro. So you start off with some M1s again, nice and simple. Uppercut, grand slam, okay, and then you continue with M1s. You use home run. And then you, oh, nice. He caught the guy with beatdown. And then I'm pretty sure he used, yeah, there we go, bro. Pretty solid combo, man. Pretty solid combo. It did some pretty decent damage as well. But dude, if I had to give this a rating out of 5 stars, I would probably give this one a 3. Let me know if you guys agree with me in the comments down below. But let's go to move on to the next combo. All right, so here we have our next combo, and finally we have a like PC player, bro. So this guy's playing on PC. Let's see what he got. He's using saitama as well. So you start out. Oh, what? Wait, hold on. Run that back. So you do M1s, and then you do like a swirly like shove. Okay, and then after that, a down slam right into consecutive punches. Another down slam, uppercut, catch the guy. Oh my god. Okay, this is actually kind of clean. Yo, this is actually, hey, bro, what the hell? What happened to the map? Why is the map not existing right now? So, yeah, if I had to give this a rating, bro, I would give this a 4 out of 5 stars. Let's go ahead and move on to the next combo. All right, so here we have our next, wait, bro, this is a picture. Yo, what the hell, bro? This guy sent me a screenshot. This is not a combo, bro. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Like, this guy looks like he's doing some pretty good damage in there, dude. So, yeah, if I had to guess, dude, like, maybe this guy is him. I don't know, bro. So, I'm probably gonna be giving this a 5, bro. 5 out of 5. This is a pretty beautiful combo, bro. It's pretty amazing. And let's go ahead and move on to the next one, okay? All right, so here we have our next combo, and it looks like this guy made a whole edit or something, bro. So yeah, it's a garou combo. Let's go ahead and check this out and see what this guy has in store for us, man. It says rate this combo from 1 to 10. All right, I'll rate it from 1 to 5, my guy. So he uses, wait, he's using, oh, never mind. I thought he was using his ultimate. All right, nice, nice. All right, pretty good stuff so far. Uppercut into the third move. All right, uses the technique. Oh my god, bro, why is there so many flashes? All right, uppercut again into flowing water. All right, not bad. Oh my god, okay, that's actually not that bad. All right, damn, okay. And he's gonna do an extra down slam. All right, nice. And he's, oh my god, is he mogging him? Okay, yo, that is cold, bro. That is cold. Ladies and gentlemen, if I had to give this a rating out of 5 stars, I would probably give this one a 4. And yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the next combo, bro. All right, so here we have our next combo. And bro, is that Monkey D. Luffy, bro? All right, I have like high hopes for this combo, bro. It's literally Monkey D. Luffy, all right? So it looks like this guy is on mobile. He's using saitama. And I don't know if this guy's playing on a old device, but I can't even read his moves. But yeah, we know it's saitama. Let's go ahead and check out what he got for us. I have high hopes for this, bro. This is literally Monkey D. Luffy, bro. Let's go ahead and check this. Oh, whoa. Yo, this guy literally bodied the dummy, bro. Look at this. He literally shoved the he just shoved the dummy down. All right, let's go ahead and run this, man. All right, Monkey D. Luffy, what you got for us, man? So you start off with some M1s into consecutive punches. Okay, not bad. Down slam. Uppercut. Oh my god, this is so laggy. Into a dash. Okay, into a shove. Oh my god, bro, Monkey D. Luffy, what was that? You literally, bro, why did he literally paused for like 3 business days, bro? Look at this. He shoves the dummy, right? He comes over here. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing, Luffy? You kind of disappointed me, my guy. I was expecting a lot more, but I think this one is pretty self-explanatory, guys. I'm gonna be giving this a 1. All right, 1 star. So let's go ahead and move on to the next one. All right, so here we have our next combo, and it looks like this guy actually edited this as well. So this one is called 2 twisted combos for garou. I think maybe he has 2 combos in here or something. I don't know, bro. But he has the twisted combo, which is one of the most difficult combos out there. So let's go and see what this guy has for us. He's also playing on mobile as well. All right, nice M1s. Okay, nice and simple. He said flash warning. Okay. Oh my god. Yo. Dude, why is there like, oh my god, I got jump scared. Why is this guy putting like party lights and a jump scare in the middle of a combo, bro? Starts off with some simple M1s. All right, not too shabby. Into a dash. Okay. I don't know why he has flashing lights. I don't know why there's a jump scare, but okay. Into the first move. All right. Oh, yo, what was that? So he finishes the first move, right? And then somehow he just teleports into the third move. What? The second move, and I'm pretty sure he finishes off with a down slam. All right, that wasn't too bad. I feel like there was a lot of points in that combo where the person just could have escaped or something like that. But you know what, bro? A for effort. He put a lot of edits into this, so I'm gonna be giving this a 3 out of 5. All right, bro. All right, so here we have our first combo over here, and it actually looks like it's a metal back combo. So let's go and check this out and see what this guy got in store for us. All right, so you start out by doing a little down slam. Use the first move, okay. Another down slam, okay. And then the fourth move. So is he gonna jump at the guy or oh, bro? I thought he was gonna jump at the guy. Never mind. And I'm sure it's another down slam. Yup, okay. Third move. And does he finish him off with the first move? Because the first move is literally off cooldown. And bro, there's no way. There is no way. All right, bro, I'm not gonna lie. That was actually really clean. All right, so as you all know, Metalbat's not really a popular character anymore. So you barely see any like, you know, Metalbat combos out there. But bro, this is actually really clean, man. I actually kind of like this one a lot. So you know what, bro? I think out of 5 stars, we're gonna go ahead and give this first combo a 4 star, okay? So let's go ahead and check out the next one. All right, so here we have our next combo. And as you can see, this guy is a mobile player and he's using Atomic Samurai. So let's go ahead and check this out. All right, so you start off by doing some M1s, okay? Okay. All All right, so far so good. I'm liking how the way he's starting. Nice little quick slice right there. He's getting some M1s in again. Down slam, never mind. Okay, and then the second move. Bro, this guy's actually doing a pretty decent combo, man. That was a really good down slam over there. Is he gonna emote? And he emotes as well. Oh my god, bro, that is clean. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, man. I was gonna give this a 3 out of 5 stars, but like that emote at the end was just like chef's kiss. Obviously, it wasn't a 100 to 0 health combo, but bro, look at the dummy's health. That's pretty reasonable, bro. He's literally about to die. It looked pretty good to me, and he's a mobile player. I actually respect mobile players because I tried playing on mobile before, and yeah, we don't talk about that, man. So yeah, we're gonna be giving this guy a 4 stars. So yeah, GG's, man. Pretty decent combo, and now let's move on to the next one. All right, so here we have our next combo, and bro, what the heck? This is not the strongest Battlegrounds, dude. What game is this? It literally says Karuma Chakra mode. Is this like some Naruto Battleground game, dude? Okay, I have no idea why this guy sent this in the strongest Battlegrounds combo channel in my Discord server, but bro, this is the wrong game. This is the wrong anime. Alright, so here we have our next combo, and it looks like this player is also on mobile, and he's using garou. So this is the first garou combo of the video, so let's go and see what this guy got in store for us. Alright, let's see, bro. Let him cook, let him cook. Alright, nice. He starts off by using lethal whirlwind stream. Uses the first move. Okay, not bad, not bad. Oh, he just missed the dash. That is not good. Alright, did he just give up? Bro, my boy literally just gave up mid-combo. At least he tried, like, you know, at least he's out here, like, trying to do combos and stuff. But, bro, you didn't end up finishing the combo. You just gave up in the middle of the combo. So, bro, if I had to rate this out of 5 stars, man, I think this is gonna be a 2 out of 5, okay, man? Let's go and move on to the next one. All right, so here we have our next combo. So let's go and check this out. And judging this by where they're starting, I'm guessing this is gonna involve a wall combo. So let's go and check this out. All right, so he starts off by doing some M1s. He's probably gonna do a wall combo. Yep, there we go. Nice little wall combo. Boom, hit him with the rock. What's he gonna do? Another down slam. Okay, he puts him in a rock. He's gonna come out the rock. He's gonna do another wall combo. All right, so another wall combo, bro. That's the second wall combo so far in this combo. Another down slam. He's gonna pull him in. Yeah, oh my god. And bro, please don't tell me it's another wall combo. What? Oh, he missed. Okay, bro, I was about to say, if this guy got 3 wall combos in a... Okay, that's the 3rd wall combo. Oh my god, bro. How many wall combos are in this combo? Damn. Wait, could you even do that many wall... Oh, the person he was fighting rage quit. He was literally fighting this dude, and the dude ended up rage quitting. That is crazy. Yeah, man, that is crazy. So it looks like this guy literally did 3 wall combos in his combo. I don't know if that's even possible, but it looks like he actually did it, man. I think there was a lot of wall combos involved, bro. Like, I feel like you could still do a lot of, like, you know, damage just using combos that don't involve walls. So if I had to rate this out of 5 stars, I would probably give this a 3 out of 5, okay? Or actually, no, 2 out of 5. I just feel like he spammed wall combos just a little bit too much, okay? All right, so let's go to check out the next combo. All right, so here we have another combo, and bro, we actually have an intro. It says easy combo saitama, and my boy is literally just sitting there on a rock, unfazed. All right, so here we go. So this guy had an intro. Like, I'm expecting this to be a 5 out of 5, bro. So you do a down slam. Okay, nice. You do an uppercut. Bro, you just missed. You missed the dash. What are you doing, bro? All right, let's run this back. So look, you start off by doing some M1s. You do a little down slam, and then wait a few seconds for some reason, and then uppercut, and then you miss the dash. Okay, that's not good. He uses a shove. Bro, what are you doing? Why was there such a pause? So look, he misses the dash. He uses shove. Bro, what is that pause right there? Okay, so he uses consecutive punches now, and then another down slam. A punch. Bro, you didn't even get him in the proper punch. Why would you down slam? You could have uppercutted him and then used the normal punch to fling him across the map. Oh my god, bro. What is this combo? Why is this still going? Why is this combo so long? Okay, dude. Oh my god, okay, he just jump scared me, man. He literally just jump scared me. Alright, so looks like this guy made a whole edit about his combo, but bro, if I'm being honest, man, I don't know what he's trying to do, but bro, I'm sorry, man, but I think this is a 1 out of 5 stars, okay? And let's go ahead and move on to the next one. Alright, so here we have our next combo, and it looks like this combo is actually a Tatsumaki combo as well, so let's go ahead and check this out. Alright, so you start off by doing some M1s, nice. Pull the guy in, and then a down slam, okay. And then what do you do? Well, okay, why would you do that, bro? You could have just used Stone Coffin. Why would you wait for him to get up? That literally just makes the combo escapable. All right, so now he uses the... Okay, so now he uses Stone Coffin, bro. You didn't even end up using your 4th move. Why are you using your 4th move when the dummy's dead? Okay, man, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. And hold on, bro. That's actually kind of sus. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I was about to say, why is he doing so much damage? Because the dummy's already at 86% HP. Okay, never mind, bro. I was about to start yapping for a second. So yeah, I think this is a 2 out of 5 stars. And you know what, bro? Let me show you guys how a Tatsumaki combo is done. All right, so here we are in the actual game now, and we got the weakest dummy over there. What, bro, what is he training for? Why is he doing jumping jacks? But anyways, let me show you guys how it's done. All right, so what you want to do is start off by doing some M1s and then use a tornado. Get some more M1s while the guy's in the tornado. Get the guy in a rock. He's gonna come out with the rock. Get some more M1s in there, and then use this. Do a down slam. Boom, and then use this. and boom. Wait, I think I messed that up. Why is he still alive? But yeah, I think you guys pretty much get the point, bro. I feel like if you get one more M1, the guy... Wait, what? Yo, how is he still alive? He literally has 0 HP. What does that even mean, bro? All right, so here we have our next combo. And it looks like this combo is actually a garou combo. So let's go and check this out. All right, so of course, he's going to start off by doing some M1s. Okay, nice dash right there. What's he going to do now? Oh, that was actually really clean. Oh, yo, he's still going. He's still going. Damn, he just canceled the throw over there. And oh my god, that's actually a clean combo, man. That was actually really clean. Now run that back. You gotta see that one more time. So he starts out by doing some M1s, throws the guy, dashes the guy, and bro, like he's just doing like, I'm pretty sure he's trying to do the twisted combo. Yeah, but he's actually doing it. Like he's actually doing it pretty well. And then use that, cancel the thing, and bro, he's going crazy, man. My boy's just going crazy. So there we go. He just finished the combo off, and I'm not gonna lie, guys. I think this was actually a really clean combo. I just really like the way everything flowed together. I'm gonna be giving this a 4 out of 5. All right, so here we have our next combo. So let's go and check this one out, and it looks like this one is also a garou combo as well. So you started by doing some M1s. All right, use flowing water, and then all right, so you dash into using the hunter's grasp, and then you dash again, use the lethal whirlwind stream. I'm pretty sure he gets a down slam now. And there we go. Oh my god, that was actually really clean, man. Even though it wasn't like a 100 to 0 health, the dummy still has 13% HP remaining. But bro, I feel like this was actually a pretty good combo, bro. So I'm gonna be giving this a 4 out of 5 as well. But anyways, that's pretty much it for this video. If you guys did enjoy this, make sure you guys go and subscribe to the channel and like the video. If you guys want a chance to be in videos like this where I rate your combos, join my Discord server. That's where all these people send their combos. Welcome to the official TSB Got Talent. The Strongest Battlegrounds is a very popular game with hundreds of thousands of people playing every day, and one could only wonder what kind of hidden talents are out there. With 5 world-class judges, we'll be seeing if these hidden talents should stay hidden or if they should get recognized. But before we start, let's meet the judges. We have the Holy Grail, Not Dang, KN2 Drippy, Wicked, and of course me. We also have this beautiful map built by KN2 Drippy and his builder friends. And this map has an interview room, a getting ready room, a washroom with skibbity toilet. Okay, I'm sorry, man. And with all of that out the way, I think we're ready to go ahead and get our first contestants.
Hello.
All right, what's your name, man?
My name is Freddy.
All right, and what are you gonna be doing for us today?
I guess I'll do a combo.
Do you want to do the combo on a dummy, or do you want to do it on one of the judges?
On the judges, because of lag and ping.
Pick a judge. Oh, it looks like Wicked is volunteering. All right, say less, Wicked. All right, let's see this combo, man.
Okay.
All right, not bad, not bad. Okay, not bad so far, not bad. Okay, dang.
You got it.
I have 1 HP.
That was a good talent. Now we're gonna be doing votes, so we're gonna be starting off with the Holy Grail. Yes or no?
Hey man, I'll give it a yes.
My dad is calling me. Wait.
All right, so we got 1 yes from the Holy Grail. Wicked, what's your vote?
Now, I'm not gonna lie, that combo did get me to literally exactly 1 HP, so
Sorry,
that's
guys.
gonna have to be a yes for me.
All right, I'm not gonna lie, it was a pretty valid combo, so I'm not gonna lie, it's a yes for me as well. Dang, what's your vote, bro?
My vote is a yes. I always like it when people beat up Wicked.
All right, KN, what's your vote, bro? Oh, he's taking his time with it. He's taking his time with it.
Oh, please.
KN, what's it gonna be, man?
I'll give it a yes.
W, you got 5 yeses, bro.
No way.
You're gonna go to the winner's side over there upstairs.
Wait. Can I have a vote, please?
I got you, man. Hey, you won. All right, I got you, bro. I got you.
Let's go. W Floaty.
Thank you, everyone.
Hello, judges. I'm going to fight one of you in a 1v1, and to spice it up, I'm gonna be 1v1ing them in first person only.
Another fighting talent. All right, pick the judge you want to fight, man.
Well, works.
Dibs on not. Okay, never mind.
Hey, get up there, man. Get up there, bro. All right, I'll do a countdown. So 3, 2, 1, and go.
Go, man.
Oh, okay, he just got.
Hey, man, I have 300 ping. Calm down.
Joe has yet to land a hit, and there it is. The first hit on home.
The guy's in fast pass mode. Oh, that's crazy.
You know, this is the only talent that's gonna end with somebody dying, you know.
Can he really pull this off?
I'm actually like a god at this game. Trust me. Trust me.
You know, I think I can beat Holy Grail at this point.
Bro, I feel like anybody could beat him at this point, bro.
Oh, no.
He was looking good at the start. Now he's fumbling.
I missed.
You missed.
Oh.
You didn't miss.
The Holy Grail is getting pieced up right now.
Oh man.
Can he bring it back?
Uh-oh.
E.T.
Over GG.
If you want proof, I recorded that fight if you want proof.
You got
All right,
clipped.
man.
All right, Joe, I'm not gonna lie, you did what you said. I think it's a yes for me. Dang, what about you?
Although that was very cool, I didn't like that he beat Holy Grail. It's gonna be a no for me.
Okay, 1 yes, 1 no. Wicked, what is your vote?
Listen, I love that he beat up Holy Grail. It's gonna be a yes for me.
Yes,
Wow.
sir. KN to Droopy, what's your vote gonna be, bud?
Okay, so since he did that all in fast passing, that's quite impressive. So I'm gonna say yes.
All right.
Yay.
Yes, sir. And Holy Grail, what is your vote, bro? I mean, you did kind of get like, you know, slapped. So
You really gotta rub it in like that?
bro, wait. I just realized, how are you gonna lose when like your wife is right here watching you with your kid, bro?
I don't know her. I don't know her.
no.
I don't.
Bro, look at this. Tell me this isn't your wife, bro.
Not in front of the baby mama.
Yeah, I'm getting ganged up on here. No. My vote is a no.
I mean, we did have more yeses than no, so congratulations, Joe. You're gonna be making it to the next round, buddy. Hey, what's good, man?
Hey, I gonna be singing from the start.
All right, so you're talented at singing?
Yeah.
All right, the stage is yours, buddy.
Don't you notice how I get quiet when there's no one else around me and you in awkward silence? Don't you dare look at me that way. I don't need reminders how if we don't feel the same. Oh, the burning pain, hearing your heart about some new soulmate. She's so perfect, blah blah blah. Oh, how I wish you wake up one day, run to me, confess your love, and just let me say that when I talk to you, oh Cupid walks right through and shoots an arrow to my heart.
Yo, W, bro. That was beautiful, man.
Thank you so much.
I got you, man. All right, we're gonna be starting the vote off with KN to Droopy.
Yes, that was incredible.
W, one yes. All right, Dang, what is your vote?
My good sir, the vote is going to be a yes. You
Yes,
did-
Yeah.
sir. 2 yeses. For me, you're gonna be getting a. No, I'm joking. You're getting a yes. 3 yeses so far. All right. And Wicked, what is your vote?
Listen, man, you're gonna be getting a yes from me. I don't know if you're gonna be winning this competition or not, but that singing was so good, bro. Here's early access, bro.
Yo, he's getting a gift from the judge. That's insane, dude.
Yo! No way! No way! Woo!
W.
I love you!
And Mr. Holy Grail, what is your vote?
I don't know, man. He had me dancing. It was pretty fire. I'm gonna say yes.
All right, 5 yeses. Congratulations, Mega Man. Hey, listen, bro. One day you're gonna make it out the hood, all right?
Here's a speech for y'all. Y'all never smoke, never get drugs, and stay healthy, y'all. Love you.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So my name is Bertono and I'm a side character YouTuber 671. I actually have 5 talents.
Oh,
One
okay.
is a goofy laugh, 2 is another goofy laugh, 3rd is I can make an eagle sound. And yeah, that's it.
What's your best talent? Pick your best talent.
My best talent is this.
Oh man. Why is he still going?
What is going on?
We get it, man.
Yo. I also can make an eagle sound like this.
Yo, this is great.
That sounded like nightmare fuel.
I'm not gonna lie, man. That was a pretty interesting talent. All right. We'll start the voting now, and the first person that's gonna be voting is the one and only Mr. Holy Grail.
I think he could have a future in the audio design area in like the movie business. So I'm gonna give it a yes.
All right,
Yes.
nice. Mr. Wicked, what about you, man?
Honestly, in all my long years on this blocky planet, I've never met somebody with a funnier laugh than Not Dang over there. So this guy has a yes.
All right, 2 yeses so far. All right, Not Dang. What is your vote, bro?
Although his laugh was funny, made me laugh, it's not better than mine. I'm gonna give it a no.
Dang. Danny's hitting an L dance. KN, what is your vote, bro?
Okay, I'm gonna say that laugh was traumatizing, so I'm gonna say no.
Dang.
Wow.
2 yeses, 2 nos. It's all up to me. Dang, man. You guys are putting a lot of pressure on me right now. All right, the laugh was cool and all, but I don't think it is gonna be making it through, bro. That kind of gave me PTSD, bro. Oh! Yo! What just happened? Yo!
He did not take that disrespect.
Bye, guys.
Yo! Hey, okay, get this guy out of here, bro.
My name is Bombeast. My talents are I could show you combo, or I could sing, or I could say some quotes.
Let's do either singing or quotes, because we already had too many combos, man. The stage is yours, buddy.
So 3, 2, 1. Save the pain for another day. Say you understand, swear to look away. Don't you dare go asking any questions, and what you feel isn't real. Dry your tears, want to pretend. The less you think, the more you win. The less you give, the more you get. Standing at the gates of hell, still wanting more, and more.
All right, man. That was a beautiful song, man. So we're gonna be starting off with KN. KN, what is your vote, bro? Do you think he's making it out the hood or not?
He's not making it out the hood. I'll be honest with you. So I'm saying no.
No from KN. Dang, what about you, man?
It sounded like he was putting salt in my ears. It's going to be a no for me as well.
All right, 2 no's. For me, man, I'm sorry, bro. It's gonna have to be a no for me too, dude. He's dying. He's dead.
Oh!
Hi.
What's good, man?
So for my talent today, I'm gonna be showing you a Riz line.
All right,
I only got 2 of them, so.
Wait. I want you to do the Riz line on somebody. All right, come over here, and I want you to Riz up Mr. Wicked.
All right, I'm gonna do my first one. If being beautiful was a crime, you'd be on my most wanted list.
Dang. All right. Okay.
All right, what's number 2?
Are you good at math? Me either. The only number I care about is yours.
Yo. Okay.
You a philosopher, sir, or something like that. I don't really know.
All right, Mr. Holy Grail, what is your vote, bro?
Those were just perfect, man. I'm gonna steal those if you don't mind. I'm gonna give that a yes.
All right, so you got 1 yes from Holy Grail. Wicked, what is your vote?
You know, considering I guess was the person getting directly rizzed, I'm gonna have to say yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, man. Like I did say, you have a lot better Riz than Mango Pool, so it's a yes for me too, bro. Dang, what about you, bro?
Yes, and another yes. You're going to the next round, buddy.
4 yeses, W. And KN, what about you?
Okay, I'm gonna just give it a solid yes.
W. 5 yeses, man. Congratulations. You could head upstairs to the winners area.
Hello, my name is Beres Boy. My talent is the Riz because I teach a Riz. The Riz teacher, yeah.
So you teach people how to Riz?
Yes.
All right, bet. You better have some crazy pickup lines, man.
Yeah, sure. I have.
All right, so you can come over here and you can do a Riz line on KN, Dang, and you can do it on Holy Grail.
Sure, KN.
Every single one of us.
You remember me? It was a Riz.
What did I just watch, bro?
What is going on right now?
Next Riz line on Dang, bro.
Oh my god.
I still have a Loppy. Oh my god. It's you, bro.
You feel like who?
Get away from me, man.
Hey. Social distancing, man. All right, say an actual line, bro. An actual line, all right?
That's a cool rise. You must do the rise like me. This is a Riz. The power of Riz, alright?
Bro, are you like a Riz teacher from Ohio, bro? Like, what's going on?
Where is this Riz work anywhere?
All right, yeah, let's see your next one on Wicked.
Alright, we see KD.
Okay.
Alright. So, do like me, you sweet like me.
What?
Do this.
What is going on?
This is not
You don't want to Riz.
Bears boy, you can do it on the Holy Grail now, man.
Get the cops in here, dude. Get this guy out of here.
No.
Wait. What if his last one is actually like a real one, bro?
Do the Dragon Ball Riz like me. This is my Riz. Wait. I didn't finish. Wait.
All right, so judges, here we have all of our winners, all right? So now we're gonna be picking the best winner that is gonna be winning 2,000 Robux. For me, honestly, dude, every talent or every winner here, they had some pretty good talents, but I think it's gonna be Mega Man, bro. His singing was just top notch, man.
Ooh, Mega Man with 1.
Now, Mega Man was the one who sang from the start, right?
Yeah.
He spoke to me. That's one of my favorite songs. I think he should get the 2,000 Robux.
All right, W. So 2 votes for Mega Man. KN, what about you, bro?
To sing in front of all these judges is very incredible, right?
Yeah.
It takes off confidence. So I'm gonna say Mega Man.
All right, W. 3 votes for Mega Man. Wicked, what about you, man?
I mean, honestly, I'm a mega fan of Mega Man, so
Mega
I'm
Man.
gonna have to say yes.
All right, bet 4 votes for Mega Man. I mean, the answer's pretty clear, but Holy Grail, what about you, man?
I mean, come on, it's Mega Man.
Mega Man with 5 votes.
Mega Man.
Congrats to all the winners, but it looks like the final winner is Mega Man, so GG's, man.
Hey, GG, bro.
Hold on, Floaty.
Yo, Mega Man, what do you gotta say, bro? Yeah, yo, I think you should drop a bar one last time, bro.
I am so happy. Like, I never won a contest on my life, even at school. But like 200.
Let's go, man.
W, man.
Hey,
W,
you did
W.
good, man.
W, you did amazing.
You did good, bro.
man.
Good stuff.
GG of all of y'all did great.
Wicked.
Oh.
Yo, all right.
Bro, I'm gonna
every man for himself.
I
All right,
Hey,
we're gonna be
you
turning
the
this
time you
talent
just
show
counted me?
upside down.
Yeah.
Go crazy, man. All right, Holy Grail, what was your favorite part of being a judge here?
Getting to elevate people and hopefully giving them opportunities in like the real world, you know?
Understandable, bro. All right, KN, what has been your thoughts so far about being a judge here today?
It has been a wonderful experience being a judge here today. And my last words, fried chicken is...
You could... All right, man. And by the way, guys, full credits to KN for this map and his builders that helped him make this. Like, this map is incredible, bro. So thank you, man.
It's all good, man.
All right, Wicked, you could come in here next. What has been your thoughts so far about being a judge here today?
I mean, honestly, man, I'm just happy to be here. The contestants were all highly energized. Everything was really entertaining. I'm here with the guys. You know, I can't complain, bro. Let's do this.
WWW, man. All right, Dang. What has been your thoughts so far about being a judge here today?
I mean, it's been amazing. This is my first time judging. I feel honored. I feel blessed to be here. Everyone did an amazing job except for like 3 people. But like, other than that, it was a totally fun time. I'll do it again.
W, man.
Bro, are you salting me?
You're sleeping, you know? So make sure you're seasoned up.
There's 12 characters in total in the strongest Battlegrounds, and each and every single one of these characters have their own unique finishers for both their base form and their ultimate form as well, with some having finishers that send you flying across the map and some that have finishers that do nothing. So in today's video, we're going to be seeing which characters have the best finishers in the strongest Battlegrounds. Starting off with Saitama, starting off with the normal punch. Alright, so let me get up close and personal, and now we use the normal punch, and as you guys can see, that's how it looks like with no finisher. And now, if we actually go ahead and go into the settings and press finishers only, and if I use the move, as you guys can see, we literally sent the dummy across the map. Alright, so the next move that we got is the consecutive punches, which is pretty much a barrage of punches. And now it's time for the finisher, so let's go ahead and use the move, and as you guys can see, there's no finisher for this move. Alright, the next move that we have is the shove move. Let's go ahead and just shove the dummy like that. And for the finisher, I'm pretty sure like it just like gets rid of their whole body except the legs, so let's go ahead and use the shove. And wait, what? Did they get rid of it? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro, that's pretty weird. Like, I could have sworn there used to be a finisher like that, but let's move on to the next move, which is the uppercut. And now we use the uppercut. As you guys can see, that's how that looks like right there. And now it's time for the finisher. So if I use the uppercuts, as you guys can see, you literally just send the person that you hit with the uppercut to the next planet. And now it's time for the ultimate mode, which is called serious mode. All right, so the first move that we have is the death counter. And yeah, I'm pretty sure the death counter doesn't have like any finisher at all, but let's actually go ahead and just pop the death counter, go up to the dummy. All right, and now we finish the guy off, and there we go. RIP. Wait, I hit the other side off too. All right, so the next move that we got is the table flip. So let's actually go ahead and check this one out as well. So you pretty much just knock the person back, and yeah, obviously you just like, you know, flip the ground like so, and there we go. And actually that move right there is actually a one-shot, one kill. So I guess that you could call that as a finisher as well, because it's pretty much a one-shot, one kill. And I feel like the same thing could be said about the series punch and the omnidirectional punch as well, because every single Saitama move is a one-shot, one kill, bro. So technically using the move normally is the finisher, because like it's a one-shot, one kill. So RIP to the dummy over there. We just sent him across the map. And now we use the omnidirectional punch. And like I did say, bro, every single move for Saitama is one shot, one kill. So you can't really test the finishers for this, but this right here has been the omnidirectional punch. Alright, so the next character that we have is Garou. So move number 1, the flowing water. Let's go ahead and check this out. That's how it looks like with no finisher. Alright, so now it's time for the finisher. So let's go ahead and use the flowing water. There we go. And as you guys can see, you pretty much just like slam them into the ground to finish them off. And the next move that we got is the lethal whirlwind stream. So you pretty much just do this, smack them into the ground. And now it's time for the finisher. So we're gonna grab the dummy like so. And there we go. As you guys can see, you literally do an elbow drop. You elbow drop the person you killed. All right, now we got the hunter grasp. So as you guys can see, you pretty much just throw the person like so. And for the finisher, you actually do the opposite. You literally just smack them into the ground, bro. You slam them into the ground until they die. And last but not least, we got praise peril, which is an attacking move. So I'm going to punch, and now we use the praise peril. And as you guys can see, that is how the praise peril looks like. And now it's time for the finisher. So we're going to do this. There we go. And as you guys can see, you literally go up behind the person, and then you like, yeah, you do that, bro. That is actually insane. All right, so now it is time for the ultimate mode. All right, so the first move that we have is the water stream cutting fist. So let's go and check this out, and there we go. And now it's time for the finisher. So we're gonna go ahead and use the move again, and as you guys can see, you pretty much just smack them into the ground. All right, so the next move that we got is the final hunts, which pretty much just goes up into the sky, and then you just smack them into the ground. And now it's time for the finisher. So we're gonna go ahead and do this, smack them into the ground, and yeah, as you guys can see, there's pretty much a big like, you know, rubble thing. I don't think that one actually has a finisher, because that's what happens normally as well. All right, so the next move that we got is the rock splitting fist. There we go. So it just sends them backwards. And now it's time for the finisher. So let's go ahead and check this out. And there we go. As you guys can see, you pretty much just fling their body over there. All right, so next we got the crushed rock. You pretty much just do this and like suplex them backwards like that. And as you guys know, there's actually 2 variants for this now. So let's go ahead and check out the other variants as well. So there's a long range variant and a close range variant. So there we go, bro. This is so cold. So you just smack them into the ground and then you can actually go ahead and get the next person. Bro, why is he stuck? Bro, you are not dead. Bro, what are you doing, buddy? Okay, I have no idea why he's like stuck into the ground like that. Like that is not a finisher, bro. So we're gonna be checking out the finisher for both variants. So long variation, let's go ahead and check it out. There we go. We just suplex them into the ground. And now let's see the finisher for the close variation. So let's go ahead and do this. All right, and we punch him in the face, and there we go. To be honest, I don't even know if that's a finisher because the one over there is still stuck underground for some reason. All right, so the next character that we got is Genos. And the first move that we're going to be testing is the machine gun blows. So there we go. It's pretty much a consecutive punches, but Genos version. And now it's time for the finisher. So we're going to go ahead and use the move. And as you guys can see, you literally just blast them away. All right, next move that we got is the ignition burst, which pretty much just bursts out like, you know, fire and stuff. And now let's try out the finisher. And there we go. As you guys can see, there is now a finisher. Oh my god, bro. This finisher is insane. All right, so now we got the blitz shot, which pretty much just shoots a little fireball. And now let's check out the finisher if it has one. And there we go. As you guys can see, they literally just turn into a crisp. They just get burnt, bro. All right, so next move we got is jet dive. So let's go ahead and jet dive. Like, bro, what? All right, so apparently you can't use jet dives on platforms for some reason. So we got to go back down to the main floor over there, okay? It is what it is. We're going to use a jet dive. And there we go. That's how a jet dive looks like. And now we check out the finisher. So we're going to jet dive again. And as you guys can see, you literally just do a big fire explosion right there. All right, so now it's time for the ultimate mode. All right, so the first move that we got is the thunder kick. Let's go ahead and check this out. There we go. Oh my god, bro. We went so far away. So there we go. That right there was the thunder kick. And now it's time for the finisher. So we're going to go ahead and do this. And as you guys can see, there actually is no finisher, bro. They just get flung away and they just die instantly. All right, so the next move that we got is the speed blitz drop kick. So let's go ahead and check this out. You literally just go up into the sky and drop. Yo, what? Okay, bro. I don't know why Genos moves don't work on the platform, bro. We got to go back like to the main floor again, dude. All right, so let's try that one more time. As you can see, you literally go up to the sky and then just smack them into the ground. All right, so now it's time for the finisher. So let's go ahead and use the move. We go up into the sky, smack the guy down, and surprisingly, there's no finisher. All right, so the next move we have is the flame wave cannon. So let's go ahead and check this out. There we go. Nice little fire cannon right there. And now it's time to check out the finisher. So we're gonna go ahead and use the move once again. So this time, as you guys can see, the weakest dummy got burnt. All right, last but not least, we have the incinerate. So we're gonna go ahead and check this out normally. So there we go. Big explosion right over there. And now it's time for the finisher. So I'm pretty sure they literally just get burnt again. So there's actually no like cool finisher. Like they literally just get burnt, bro. All right, so the next character that we have is Speedo Sound Sonic. All right, so move number 1, Flash Strike. Let's go ahead and check this out. As you guys can see, you literally just strike through the person. And now it's time for the finisher. So there we go. As you guys can see, they literally just get like exploded into like a bunch of pieces. All right, move number 2, Whirlwind Kick. So let's go ahead and check this out. There we go. And now we use the finisher. So boom, there we go. Oh, whoa. Yo, I low-key forgot they added a finisher for this, bro. I'm pretty sure in the recent update, they actually updated the finisher for that move. All right, so the next move that we got is the scatter. So let's go ahead and check this out. So as you guys can see, that right there was the scatter. And now it's time for the finisher. So boom, there we go. As you guys can see, they literally just get sliced up in a bunch of pieces again. And last but not least, we have the explosive shuriken. Okay, so you pretty much just throw a shuriken like that, as you guys can see. And now let's try out the finisher. So we throw the shuriken again. And as you guys can see, the person literally just gets burnt again. All right, so now it's time for the ultimate mode. So let's go ahead and pop our ultimate mode. There we go. And the first move that we have is the twin blade rush. So let's go ahead and check this out. As you guys can see, you literally just go up to the sky. You slash through their body a bunch of times. And bro, like I remember when this move first got added to the game, bro. Like this used to be the best move in the game. And like it's so crazy to see like all the new moves and stuff added. So yeah, comment down below when you started playing and what the early access character back then was as well. When I first started playing the game, the early access character was Garou. All right, but now it's time for the finisher. So there we go. Nothing different so far. It looks like there's no finisher for that move. All right, so the next move that we have is the straight on. So let's go ahead and use this and boom. That's how it looks like normally. And now it's time for the finisher. So we do this and now we slash through the guy. And as you guys can see, no finisher for that move either. All right, so the next move we got is Carnage, which shoots like a barrage of shurikens. And now we use the finisher and there we go. As you guys can see, they literally just get burnt. All right, and last but not least, we have the fourfold flash strike. So let's go ahead and check this one out. There we go. We slash through the person and now we use the finisher finisher, so let's go and check the move again. And there we go. Is there a finisher? And there is not a finisher, bro. So as you guys saw right there, there's only one finisher for the Sonic Ultimate form. And that finisher is not really a finisher, bro. It's like a reused one for like every other moveset. So technically no finishers for Sonic Ultimate mode. All right, so now it's time for Metal Bat. And the first move that we got is the home run. So let's go and check this out. You pretty much just smack them with your bat. And now it's time for the finisher. So let's go and check this out. And oh, there's a finisher. There we go. As you guys can see, you literally just send them flying across the map. All right, move number 2, the beatdown. So boom, there we go. That right there is the beatdown. You just smack them into the ground like that. And now let's see if there's a finisher for this. So we're gonna go ahead and do this. There we go. And oh, whoa. But we just like whacked them into the ground. That's crazy. All right, move number 3, the grand slap. Bro, what? All right, so let's try that one more time. So there we go. And now it's time for the finisher. So we're gonna jump at the person like so. And as you guys can see, you literally just smack them into the ground once again. All right, so the next move that we have is the foul ball, which actually has a close range and long range variation. So we're gonna be checking out the close range. So here we go. As you guys can see, you literally just smack them with your bat. And the long range pretty much just shoots out a rock like that, all right? Nothing too crazy. All right, so moving on to the finisher. So let's go and check this out. There we go. Let's see if there's a finisher for this. And oh, there actually is. All right, so as you guys can see, we literally just smacked them across the map. And now let's try out the long range one. So we're gonna use the foul ball and boom, there we go. And sadly, there's no finisher for that one. All right, so moving on to the ultimate mode. There we go. We just went ahead and smacked ourselves in the head. All right, so the first move that we got is the Savage Tornado, which pretty much just spins around in a tornado with the bat. And now it's time for the finisher. So let's go ahead and use the move again. And there we go. And yeah, I don't think there's a finisher for this one. Oh, wait, never mind. There's no finisher. All right, so the next move that we have is the Brutal Beatdown. So you pretty much just do this with your bat. But yeah, you literally do that. And then you jump towards the person like so. So let's actually go ahead and see if there's a finisher for that move. So we're going to go ahead and do this. There we go. And yeah, I'm not going to lie. I don't think there's a finisher. Yeah, there's no finisher, I think. So now we're gonna jump at the person and yeah, there is no finisher, okay? All right, so the next move that we have is the strength difference. So we're gonna go ahead and use this on dummy. And you pretty much just smack the dummy with your bat and send them across the map. All right, so there we go. And now let's see if there's a finisher for this move. So we hit the dummy again. Let's see if there's a finisher. And boom, there we go. And oh my god, as you guys saw right there, the finisher is they get flung a lot further. All right, and last but not least, we have the death blow. This is the same thing with the death counter. There's no like finishers whatsoever because it's a one-shot, one-kill move. There we go. All right, and now we smack the weakest dummy with our bat, and there we go. RIP to the weakest dummy. They literally just get stuck into the ground like that. So maybe you could count that as a finisher. I have no idea. But yeah, that has been Metal Bat. All right, so the next character that we have is Atomic Samurai. And move number 1, the Quick Slice. So as you can see, you literally just cut them up a bunch of times. And now we use the finisher. So there we go. And as you guys can see, they literally just get cut up in a bunch of pieces, just like Sonic. All right, so now it's time for the Atmos Cleave. So let's go and check this out. And there we go. All right, and now it's time for the finisher. So there we go. Atmos Cleave. And as you guys can see, this one does have a finisher as well, which pretty much just cuts their body in a bunch of pieces again. All right, next we have Pinpoint Cut, which actually does have 2 variations as well. So the first variation is this one right over here. And variation number 2 is the jumping variation. All right, so we're going to be testing both variations on the weakest dummy. So let's go ahead and do this. There we go. And oh, whoa, okay. So as you guys can see, it literally chops up their body. All right, so now let's try that again, but this time the jumping variation, and let's see if it actually does have the same finisher or no finisher. So we jump, and now we use the whoa, yo. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that one was so much cooler. So as you guys saw right there, there's 2 finishers for both variations. All right, and last but not least, we have the split-second counter. There we go. And now it's time for the finisher. So we're going to go up to the dummy, and there we go. And as you guys can see, this move does have a finisher. And oh my god, that was fire, bro. All right, so now it's time for the ultimate mode. So I'm facing this way, so hopefully the AoE doesn't go towards that direction. And there we go. Move number 1, Sunset. So I was going to check this out. There we go. We slash him up a bunch of times. And at the very end, as you guys can see, there's a big explosion. And now it's time for the finisher. So we're going to go ahead and do the same thing. And there we go. And now we do the big explosion at the very end. And yeah, as you guys saw right there, the finisher is pretty much just them, like, you know, getting burnt. All right, move number 2, the Solar Cleave. You pretty much just smack them like that. And now it's time for the finisher. So boom, there we go. All right, so move number 3, Sunrise. So boom, there we go. We hit the dummy with the move. And as you guys can see, this right here is a cutscene move. So there we go. And now it's time for the finisher. So boom, there we go. We hit the dummy with the move. So there we go. And oh, whoa. Okay, as you guys saw, saw, the dummy literally just gets burnt and dies. All right, so the next move that we have is the atomic slash. This one is a one-shot, one kill. Boom, there we go. We hit the move, and now we cut the atom inside of the guy. Big explosions, and there we go. As you guys can see, they literally just get burnt and die. So as you guys saw right there, with every single atomic samurai ultimate move, there is technically no unique like finisher. Like all the finishers are literally just them getting burnt. And yeah, that burning like finisher is the same finisher for, you know, Genos, Sonic, and other characters like that as well. But yeah, anyways, let's go ahead and move on to the next character. All right, so the next character that we have is Tatsumaki, and move number 1, the crushing pull. And this one actually does have 2 variations as well. So if I jump and use the move, as you guys can see, there's another variation. All right, so now it's time for the finisher. So we're going to use it normally. So as you guys can see, it does have a finisher. You literally just smack them with a rock. And now we're going to be using the jumping variation. So we're going to go ahead and do this, smack them into the ground. Yeah, it looks like this one does not have a finisher. Our next move we got is the Windstorm Fury, which pretty much just summons a tornado. Boom, there we go. Tornado right over there. And oh, bro, I literally forgot there used to be a finisher for this. So there we go. Finisher for that move right there. All right, so the next move that we got is the Stone Coffin. So boom, there we go. Literally puts them in the rock, and you could like, you know, combo extend and stuff. All right, so now it's time for the finisher. So we're gonna go ahead and use the move. So there we go. And as you guys can see, you literally just like squeeze them into the rock and they just die. All right, so next move we got is the Explosive Push. So boom, there we go. You literally just fly and explode into them. And now let's see if there's a finisher for this move as well. So we're gonna go ahead and explode, and there, whoa, there's no way. Bro, every single move so far had a finisher. All right, so now it's time for the ultimate mode. All right, so the first move that we have is the Cosmic Strike. So boom. So we summon a meteor from outer space, and boom, there we go. And now it's time for the finisher, if it has one. So we're gonna go ahead and summon the meteor once again. There we go. Meteor's coming down, and there we go. As you guys saw right there, the dummy literally just got burnt again. Technically, there's no finisher because the dummy just got burnt. All right, next move that we have is the Psychic Ricochet. And I'm not gonna lie, bro, this one low-key reminds me of like a mini version of the omnidirectional punch. Like, I don't know, man, like the omnidirectional punch gives me like, you know, the same vibes of this move. All right, so now let's see if there's a finisher for this mini version of the omnidirectional punch. So let's go ahead and use the Psychic Ricochet. Let's see if there is a finisher. So far, nothing. Looks like there is no finisher for this move. All right, so the next move that we have is the Terrible Tornado. So let me go ahead and just pull the dummy like so. So there we go. We just break the guy's skull. And as you guys can see, there's a big tornado that happens. But the dummy is still alive, bro. So now let's see if there's a finisher for this move. So we're going to go ahead and pull the dummy again. We take the dummy all the way over here, and now we do the thing. All right, there we go. We break his skull. And now let's see if there's a finisher. And yeah, it looks like there is no finisher for this move. All right, so the next move that we have is the Sky Snatcher. So we're going to go ahead and use this. And pretty much with this one, you literally just like aim anywhere on the map and throw the person down. All right, so now let's see if there's a finisher for this. So we go ahead and snatch the dummy, throw the dummy into the ground, and yeah, it looks like there is no finisher. So for the base moveset, it looked like every single move had a finisher, but for the ultimate mode, like I'm pretty sure only one had a finisher, which is pretty interesting. All right, so the next character that we have is Suryu. And the first move that we're going to be testing is the Bullet Barrage. So there we go. You literally just kick them a bunch of times, and they just get flung away like that. And now it's time for the finisher. So we're going to go ahead and use the Bullet Barrage. And as you guys can see, this right here is the finisher. You literally just ride them like a skateboard and smack them into the ground. All right, so the next move that we got is the Vanishing Kick. So you literally hit them once, and then you hit them again like this. And now it's time for the finishers. There we go. As you guys can see, this right here is the finisher, okay? All right, so move number 3, the Whirlwind Drop. There we go. And now it's time for the finisher. So we go up to the sky, smack the ground, and as you guys can see, we literally stomp our feet 3 times. On the 3rd stomp, there's a big, like, you know, like explosion thing that happens. All right, last but not least, we got the head first. So we're gonna go ahead and use this move right over here. We literally go up to the sky, we go into the tornado, smack the ground, and now it's time for the finisher. So we're going to use the move. Yeah, as you guys can see, it already has an insane finisher, bro. All right, so now it is time for the ultimate mode. All right, so the first move that we got is the Grand Fisher. So you literally just summon a big rock underground, and the rock just like explodes like that. And now it's time for the finisher. So let's go ahead and check this out, and there we go. And oh, whoa. All right, so as you guys can see, this move does indeed have a finisher, bro. We are going crazy, and I'm pretty sure there's a final blow. As you guys can see, you literally summon the dragon and smack the person. All right, so the next move that we have is the Twin Fangs. So let's go ahead and check this out. As you guys can see, you literally just hit them a bunch of times like this, and then you just smack them into the ground afterwards like that. And now it's time for the finisher. So we're gonna go ahead and use the move once again, and there we go. Let's see if there's a finisher. So boom, we smack them into the ground, and as you guys can see, there is no finisher for this move. All right, next move we got is the Earth Splitting Strike. So we use this, and I'm pretty sure this one just sends them flying across the map. So we're gonna go ahead and use the move. All right, and there we go. As you guys guys saw right there, it just sends them flying. So let's actually go ahead and see if that's the same case with the finisher. So we're gonna go ahead and finish him off. All right, and now we use the final strike, and there we go. And as you guys can see, there is no finisher for that move either. All right, and last but not least, we have the last breath. All right, so our heart goes on fire. We grab the dummy, and we summon the dragon. And bro, these 3 moves are actually so insane, bro. So there we go. Big explosion that happens right after, and that move is insane, bro. Yeah, let's actually go ahead and move on to the next character. All right, so the next character that we have is Child Emperor, and the first move that we have is the web boom. So you literally just spawn a spider that explodes, and now it's time for the finisher. So the spider goes up to the dummy, and as you guys can see, the dummy literally gets burnt again. All right, the next move that we have is the plasma cannon. So we're gonna go ahead and use the plasma cannon. There we go. And now it's time for the finisher. So we're gonna charge it up a little bit, and boom, there we go. As you guys can see, the dummy gets burnt again. All right, so the next move that we got is the Trinity Tear. So we're gonna go ahead and use this, and now we jump and smack the dummy into the ground. All right, but anyways, it's now time for the finisher. So we're going to use this move, and now we jump and smack the dummy into the ground. Bro, what the hell? All right, so let's try this one more time. So Trinity Tear, we go ahead and jump and smack the dummy into the ground, and as you guys can see, there is no finisher. All right, and last but not least, we have the Double Trouble. So you literally just throw the dummy like this. Another, like, you know, robot spawns and just like does a little explosion like that. And now it's time for the finisher. So we're going to use the Double Trouble once again. There we go. And let's see if there's a finisher for this, bro. Yeah, there is no finisher. As you guys know, Child Emperor does not have an ultimate mode either. So that means we have 1 character left remaining, which is KJ. Actually, we have Gojo as well, but like, come on, bro. Gojo is a 1-shot 1 kill for every single move. So like, we're gonna like kindly pass him for this video because every single move is 1-shot 1 kill. All right, so last but not least, we have KJ, and the first move that we got is the Ravage. All right, so let's go ahead and check this out. Boom, there we go. We hit the dummy with the Ravage. We punch him in the stomach, and then we kick him away like so. All right, so now it's time for the finisher. So we're gonna use the move again, punch the dummy a bunch of times in the stomach, and then we kick him away. Let's see if there's a finisher. And oh, all right, so it looks like the finishers, they just get flung away a lot further than normal. All right, so the next move that we have is the Swift Sweep, which pretty much just like, you know, kicks them backwards. And now it's time for the finisher. So we're gonna use the Swift Sweep again, and as you guys saw right there, there's no finisher for that move. Next move we got is the Collateral Ruin. So boom, there we go. And now it's time for the finisher. So there we go. And yeah, there is no finisher for that move either. All right, last but not least, we have the Spiraling Storm, which is a counter move. So we're going to use the counter move like so. So yeah, you pretty much just throw them across the map like that. And now let's see if there's a finisher. So we go up to the dummy again, and come on, let's see if there's a finisher, bro. Let's see. Okay, there's no finisher, bro. All right, so now it's time for the ultimate mode, and I'm pretty sure every single move for KJ's ultimate mode is a 1-shot 1 kill. So that technically means there's no finisher, or like, actually there might be, but like every single move is 1-shot 1 kill. So let's actually go ahead and use the Stoic Bomb first. So boom, that right there was the Stoic Bomb. Surprisingly, no finisher for that one. Next, we got the 20-20-20-20 dropkick. So boom, there we go. That's a 20-20 dropkick right there. And let's see if there's a finisher for this move. Let's go ahead and hit the dummy. All right, there we go. 20-20-20 dropkick right there. All right, so that one right there actually did have a finisher as well. So they literally just get like flung away pretty far. All right, so next we got the 5 seasons. So you pretty much just pick a spot where you want to like, you know, shoot. So we're gonna shoot right over here on that dummy right there. Here we go. That low-key reminds me of the omnidirectional punch, bro. So there we go. Oh my god, we got like every single dummy. This one actually does not have a finisher either. And last but not least, we have the unlimited flex work. So obviously I don't think this one has a finisher either. Like, I'm pretty sure it just like flings them away like super far. All right, and now we hit the final blow. Come on, we hit the final punch, and there we go. As you guys saw, we literally just send them across the map. And yeah, that's pretty much been every single KJ move and finisher. Ladies and gentlemen, we come here today to answer one question. What is the best passive in the strongest battlegrounds? Is it Garou with his healing passive, or is it Sonic with his teleport dashes? Today we're going to be doing the ultimate test and rank each character's passive from worst to best in the strongest battlegrounds. Alright, so the first character that we're going to be starting off with is Saitama. But hold on, bro, we're missing the most important part. We don't have the Saitama drip on. Yes, sir, we got Saitama in the bit. Wait, I'm missing the most important thing. How did I forget to put on the cape, bro? There we go. Now we are a lot more into character, okay? But anyways, here we are on the Strongest Battlegrounds wiki. And as you guys can see, the strongest hero, previously known as Bald Hero, only has one passive in the game, which is called Superhuman. So basically what his passive does, it decreases the requirement for serious mode to 200 damage instead of 350. So with every other character in the Strongest Battlegrounds, you need to get 350 damage to get your awakening. But with Saitama, you only need 200. So technically you get your awakening a lot faster compared to any other moveset in this game. So let me go ahead and show you guys an example real quick. So we got the weakest dummy right over here. Let me go ahead and punch him in the face real quick. There we go. And as you guys can see, my awakening is going up a lot faster than usual. If I am not wrong, I'm pretty sure you get less awakening like if you hit the dummy compared to a real player. All right, so here I have my other account, and bro, why does it say top G on his head, bro? If you want to be the top G, you gotta be bald like me. All right, but yeah, like I was saying, man, you get your awakening so much faster with Saitama compared to any other character in the game, bro. Like, look how insane this like difference is. Some characters have more than one passive, so yeah, in terms of Saitama, that's all that we have for him. So let's go ahead and move on to the next character, which is going to be Garou, aka the Hero Hunter. And according to the Strongest Battlegrounds wiki, as you guys can see, Garou does have one passive as well, which is called Monstrous or Monstrosaurus. Okay, I'm gonna stop trying to pronounce. When the user lands a finisher, a certain amount of health will be regenerating depending on what move it uses. So each and every single move has its own regen. So using Hunter's Grasp, you get 20% of your HP back. Using Lethal Whirlwind Stream, you get 30. And using Flowing Water, you get 35. And Praise Peril, you get 40. And 50% with Final Hunt. Okay, I did not even see that one, bro. That is insane. So with Garou, anytime you kill somebody with one of your moves, you get some health back. So like I did say, some moves give more health than others. So let's go ahead and just quickly test that out real quick. As you guys can see, I'm like about red HP right now. So if I actually go ahead and press finishers only and go ahead and wait, what the hell? Why did it heal me? And as you guys can see, the account is one shot. So depending on what move I use, it's gonna heal me that much. So in terms of our base moveset, I'm pretty sure the lowest HP we get is from Hunter Grasp. So if I use this real quick, as you guys can see, I regen about 20% of my HP right over there. And if I use a Lethal Whirlwind Stream like so, as you guys can see, you literally regen like 35% of your HP off that move. All right, so next we have the Flowing Water, and I'm pretty sure this is the one that's 35. So 35% HP regen for Flowing Water. But the one that has the most is the one that everybody least expects, which is the Praise Peril. All right, so if I actually go ahead and punch myself and use a Praise Peril, as you guys can see, this right here is the finisher, and oh my god, that heal is insane. That is actually some insane healing. But if I actually go ahead and use the Final Hunt, as you guys can see, you literally regen 50% of your HP, bro. 50% of your HP is insane. And like I did say, you could do the same thing with any other move in this arsenal right over here. So far, I do feel like Garou has one of the best passives in the game. So yeah, let's actually go ahead and move on to the next character, which is Genos, aka the Destructive Cyborg. All right, so we got Genos in the building. And according to the Strongest Battlegrounds wiki, once again, we actually have two passives with Genos. So the first passive that we have is called Explosive Recovery. So it pretty much says the user is able to explode when using their evasive on the ground, damaging and stunning anybody caught in the explosion. So yeah, it deals 14 damage, but it could be blocked. So the way that we're going to be testing this one is I'm gonna go ahead and just ragdoll myself real quick. So let me go ahead and just do this. And as you guys can see, you literally just explode and it actually damages the person that's near you. So let's say somebody's coming up to you after they like ragdoll you, like they're trying to do a down slam or they're trying to combo extend. You could use that move to get away and damage them and stun them at the same time. But the next passive that we have is called Recharge. So it says, upon landing a finisher, all moves that are on cooldown will have their cooldown reset immediately, allowing them to be reused without waiting. So this one is actually even crazier than the last one. All right, so as you guys can see, my other account right here is like on the brink of death, bro. Like, look how low this guy is. Like, if I go up to him and like sniff it. Okay, pause. Okay, pause. That sounded kind of weird. But anyways, if I actually go ahead and like, waste all of my moves. So if I use this move and then use this move and then use this move over here. Okay, that did not work. But anyways, as you guys can see, almost all of my moves are on cooldown. And if I finish him off with this move right over here, as you guys can see, every single move went off of cooldown. So like whenever you kill somebody with a finisher or kill them with a move, you're going to notice that all of your moves get off of cooldown for both your base moveset and even your ultimate moveset as well. Or actually, no, for your ultimate moveset, it only resets the first two moves. I forgot to mention that. So let's go ahead and move on to the next character, which is going to be Deadly Ninja, aka Sonic. All right, so we got Sonic in the building as well. And according to the wiki, Sonic actually only has one passive. So his passive is called Flash Steps. So it says on finisher and during the ultimate mode, the user is able to perform multiple side dashes in quick concession and almost no cooldown. So the way it works exactly is whenever you finish somebody off with the move, you get 3 like teleport dashes. And whenever you pop your ultimate mode, you get 20 teleport dashes. So if I actually go ahead and, murder my other account real quick, let me go ahead and just, murder this guy and use a move to finish him off. you're going to notice that I actually have 3 teleport dashes like this. Like, look at this thing, bro. So sadly, you only get 3, but like 3 off just killing somebody is insane. I kind of wish you were able to stack it. Like, let's say you kill one person, you get 3, you kill another person, you get 6, but unfortunately, you are not able to stack these dashes, okay? And if we actually go ahead and pop our awakening like so, there we go. You're gonna notice that you get 20 teleport dashes. So look at this, bro. Like, you actually have no cooldown either. So you have 20 teleport dashes like so. So look how fast this is. Like, this is actually insane. Oh my god, it's still going, bro. It's still... Okay, there we go. We're out now. So that right there has been the passive about Sonic. And there's actually one more thing that's kind of off topic about Sonic that I just want to talk about. So on the Strongest Battleground Discord server, if we actually go into sneak peeks, you're going to notice the owner said bonus finisher for an old character. And if we actually take a closer look at this, you could tell that this right here is a new finisher for Sonic. So I have no idea what move this is for. Like, it might be a base move or like an ultimate move. Like, I have no idea. But in the next update, Sonic is going to be getting reworked with some new finishers, which is going to be insane. But anyways, let's go ahead and move on to the next character, which is going to be Brutal Demon, aka Metal Bat. All right, so we got Metal Bat in the building, and bro, what the hell is this hairline, bro? This hairline is worse than Vegeta's. Like, what? Okay, yeah, we're just gonna ignore that hairline. So let's go ahead and just take a look at the passive now. All right, so according to the wiki, Metal Bat does have one passive as well, which is called Adrenaline Rush. So basically what this does is whenever somebody attacks you and you take damage, that damage actually charges up your ultimate bar. But the thing that kind of sucks is because of the fact that you get your ultimate mode by taking damage, they actually increase the damage from 350 to 420 to get your ultimate mode. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, there are some like advantages and disadvantages when it comes to this moveset, but let me go ahead and just show you guys how it looks like when somebody beats you up and you get your ultimate mode. All right, so if I bring my alt account and start like, you know, messing myself up, you're gonna notice that your ultimate mode actually goes up whenever somebody beats you up, bro. So look at this, like I'm literally just beating myself up. My ultimate mode is going up as I beat myself up. So yeah, man, it's actually really good. So yeah, that right there is the only passive for Metal Bat. So yeah, I think we're ready to move on to the next character. All right, so the next character that we have is Atomic Samurai, and I'm not gonna lie, our hairline is kind of better than Metal Bat's, bro. Like, I know it's kind of bad in the back, but like the front, like, you know, the front hairline is not too bad, bro. But anyways, let's go ahead and check out the passive. All right, so the passive that we have is called Blade Ignition. So it says on finisher and during the ultimate mode, the user's sword becomes engulfed in flames. Okay, bro, why are they using fancy words, bro? Just say the sword goes on fire and it deals more damage per hit. So to be exact, the normal M1 combo does 14% damage, but with this passive, it actually bumps up to 20.4, and the passive lasts about 15 seconds. So for this one, I'm actually gonna go ahead and test it on the weakest dummy. So if I actually go ahead and, you know, just combo the dummy normally, as you guys can see, it does about 14% damage like stated in the wiki. But if I kill somebody with the finisher like so, you're gonna notice that my sword is now on fire. And if I actually go ahead and do an M1 combo now, as you guys can see, the damage is a lot more. So it is like a noticeable difference. And if I actually go ahead and use my awakening, your sword is always on fire. So that means you get that M1 advantage like as long as your ultimate mode lasts. But yeah, that's all that we have for Atomic Samurai's passive. Let's go ahead and move on to the next character. All right, so we got Tatsumaki in the building, and according to the wiki, we have a passive called the Psychic Barrier. All right, so basically what it says is after you kill somebody with a finisher, you get this green shield that protects you, and if somebody hits it, it does like some like AoE damage thingy. So to be exact, it protects the user from all sides, it deflects projectiles, and it deals 10% AoE damage if the shield is broken. So as you guys can see right now, when I hold block, it's like a regular block, but if I actually go ahead and you know, kill somebody with the finisher, so if I go ahead and you know, kill this guy right here, so if I kill him with the finisher, all right, and now we smash him with the rock, and if I actually go ahead and hold my shield or hold my block now, as you guys can see, we get this green like shield around us, and this green shield could protect you from many different things, bro. It could protect you from ultimate moves, it could protect you from projectiles, it could protect you from M1s, you name it, it could protect you from a lot of stuff. Let's move on to the next character, which is going to be Suryu, aka the martial artist. All right, so we got Suryu in the building, and bro, what the hell are these hairlines? I swear, the hairline's getting worse and worse with every single character, bro. And we have a bald spot in the back. Okay. All right, so on the wiki, it says Suryu's passive is called Dragon Uppercuts. So what this does exactly is it brings a, like, you know, dragon out of your uppercut, and it deals an additional 12.5% damage, and up to 16.5 if they actually, like, you know, hit the ground and stuff. So the way you get this passive is, you know, killing somebody with the finisher. So let me go ahead and, you know, just kill this dummy real quick. So there we go. And now we use the bullet barrage, and there we go. So now we ride this. Okay, pause. All right, I didn't mean to say it like that, bro. So now that the dummy is dead, we should now have our passive. So here we have a brand new dummy over here, and if I actually go ahead and you know, do a mini uppercut, as you guys can see, you summon a dragon. What the hell? Why is there two weakest dummies? What? But anyways, as you guys know, it deals up to like 14% damage. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Let's move on to the next character, which is going to be Child Emperor. Alright, so in terms of Child Emperor, as you guys know, he doesn't even have an ultimate mode yet, so that means he doesn't have a passive either. But there's actually something that not a lot of people know. You're gonna notice that the owner posted a sneak peek about Child Emperor that says his passive will be having another moveset, which is stronger and more amplified of the current base one. So basically what that means is Child Emperor's passive mode is going to be giving him another whole base moveset, bro. So I'm not gonna lie to you guys, Child Emperor is actually gonna be stacked, bro. Like, he's gonna be like so insane and unique. Alright, but the next character that we have is Gojo, but obviously Gojo does not have a passive either. So that means the last character that we do have is KJ. And on the wiki, as you guys can see, KJ actually has 2 passives. So the first one that we have is Unleashed Energy. So it says replaces all critical hits with black flashes, but the damage gets reduced from 6 to 4.5. And obviously, if you guys don't know what black flashes are, it's pretty much this thing over here. So as you guys can see, if you perfect block, you instantly, like, you know, black flash the person you're hitting. So yeah, it's pretty cool, man. You know, it does a ton of damage. And the next passive that we have is called This Should End It. So it says it increases your wall combo damage to 32% and it knocks back the person a lot more further. All right, so for this one, we need to, like, you know, head down over here. And bro, why is the map so okay, I forgot I have that big platform in the sky. All right, so here we have our dummy. So if I actually go ahead and, you know, do a wall combo real quick, as you guys can see, we have a cutscene for the wall combo. So look at this, man. Look how clean this looks. Like, it's actually insane. And it does about 32% damage as well. Alright, in today's video, we're going to be going undercover against a professional coach in the strongest Battlegrounds. And I've actually done videos like this in the past, and you guys absolutely loved it, so I decided to do it again. But this time, we're going to be trolling even more. So make sure to watch the video all the way to the end, because this is going to get crazy. Alright, so here we are on a website called Fiverr, and basically on this website, you can hire anybody to do anything for you. As you guys can see, there is a bunch of people trying to coach you in the strongest Battlegrounds, bro. Yeah, we're going to go and try to find some that have some good ratings, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I think this guy right here is probably the most rated person, bro.
A few moments later.
Alright, so as you guys can see, I went ahead and I started talking to this guy, and you know, he asked me when I was available, and I just asked him if he could, like, teach me off a Discord call as well. He said yes, I can. We need to really get ready, because like I did say, I want to actually go ahead and you know, put on a voice changer as well, because you know, I do videos on the strongest Battlegrounds, okay? So like, there might be a small chance this guy might recognize my voice and just like everything gets ruined. So I'm gonna download a voice changer, and we will be right back before we hop on a call with this guy.
Alright, so I went ahead and put on a voice changer, and this is how we sound like, okay? So I know it sounds pretty messed up, bro. But yeah, let's go ahead and call this guy on Discord now, okay? Yo, what's good, bro? What's good? What's good? Alright, so what's the first thing that we should do?
1v1. Let me see how good you are.
Yo, you have 10,000 kills, bro. I'm kind of scared.
Nah, it's all good.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Yo, I got you!
Oh, nice.
Bro, what the Sigma, bro? What the Sigma, bro? What the Sigma? Yo, chill out, bro. Chill out. Yo, chill out, bro. Bro, what the Sigma? Yo! Yo! Yo, how are you so good at the game, bro?
Skill.
Do you think watching YouTubers on this game is good to get pro in this game or no?
You can take inspiration from them and use it as your own.
Which YouTubers do you think I should watch?
I don't watch that much YouTube, you know?
Oh.
Oh, you try comboing me.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm gonna show you the best combo I know, okay? Don't copy this, because so many people try to copy my combo, so make sure you don't copy it, okay?
Alright, I won't copy it. Okay. Nice.
Yo! Yo!
That's a pretty good combo.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro.
I don't know much about martial artists, but like, you wanna see a combo?
Yeah, let's see it. Let's see it.
Alright.
Yo, what? Was that a spin tech?
Yeah.
Bro, what? Yo, what? You're hacking! Bro! Why are you hacking?
No, I'm not. Trust.
Bro, how did you make me go flying in the sky, bro?
I don't know.
It's okay, I won't tell anyone. Okay, wait, show me your combo again. Nice. Okay. And then down slam. Nice.
No.
It's okay, bro. It's okay, man. Wait, I'm sorry. That was a misclick.
You sure?
That was a misclick, bro. That was a misclick. Okay, wait. Do you think martial artist is a hard character to start off with? Because I could learn this character afterwards. Who should I learn first then?
Saitama.
Okay, let's try Strong Zero.
This is a really easy tech.
Bro, what the Sigma? What's that tech?
It's like you can M1. I mean, like after you shove, you M1. So you stop the players right there.
1, 2, and 1 shove. Bro!
Oh, nice.
It made me freeze though. I can't combo extend.
Yeah, like that. But after you do this, don't do another M1. You gotta back up then dash up.
Okay. I think I get it. 1, 2, like this. And then like this. Oh, let's go!
Yeah.
Yes, sir! Okay, can we try doing a 1v1 with Saitama?
We can do 1v1. Yeah, sure.
Okay, wait, before we 1v1 with Saitama, what anime is Saitama from? Is he from Naruto?
Nah, he's from One Punch Man.
Wait, what's One Punch Man?
Yeah, it's an anime. Like, this game is from One Punch Man.
I thought this game is from Jujutsu Kaisen.
Nah, bro.
Bro, they lied to me, bro.
Okay.
Are you ready to 1v1, bro?
Yeah, let's do 1v1.
Okay, after this 1v1, do you want to play in a public server and see how I do in public server?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, go! You're going down, buddy. You're going down, buddy. You're going down. You shouldn't have taught me that tech, bro. Oh, I made you waste your evasive. Haha.
I didn't mean.
Yo, what the Sigma? I'm sorry! Yo. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Okay, now I'm gonna try to use the best character I know how to use, okay? And then I want you to use your best character as well.
Alright, I'll use garou.
Garou is my best character too.
Okay.
I love Garou from Naruto.
Bro, no, garou from One Punch Man.
Oh, my bad. Okay, you ready?
Yeah, you're good.
3, 2, 1, and go.
Oh.
Yes, sir.
Wait.
Yes, sir!
Okay,
yes, sir! Let's go!
Oh.
Let's go!
You caught me there.
Bro, I told you, Garou's my best character.
Yeah, you're good with it.
Thank you, bro, thank you. What's like another, like, popular Garou tech? Bro, what? What tech is that?
The twisted tech, I think.
How do you do that?
You gotta 3 and 1. Back up, and then 4th M1, then dash.
What? Okay, let me try that, bro.
Alright.
Yo!
Oh, yeah, you did.
Yo, let's go! Bro, what? Yo, how did you heal?
I healed, you know?
Bro, you're hacking, bro. I told you, bro, chill. Don't hack my account, bro, please. My mom just bought me cereal, okay?
Alright, I will hack you.
Okay, do you want to join a public server now?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Let's go, bro. Let's get. Dude, do you hate the crab too? Or is it just me?
Yeah, bro. I hate the crab so much, dude. It always interferes with my 1v1s.
I know, bro. Last time I was 5v1ing somebody, and then the crab came and stole my kill, bro.
I like it,
good.
Watch out! Yo! Help! Help me!
Oh, yeah, I got you.
Oh, he left the game. But bro, the genos all felt my aura, bro. He felt my aura and then just left the game, bro.
Yeah, bro. He felt your aura, so he left the game.
Do you think we should stay in this public server, or should we do like a quick rank 2v2?
Yeah, I hit it.
Okay, join me in the rank server. Is that Yuji?
Oh, win?
Bro, look at Yuji, bro.
Wait, who do you want to get? You want to get?
I'll fight this guy.
Alright.
Bro, he's getting messed up, bro. Bro, I'm comboing him up. Dude, my combos got so much better now because of the attacks you taught me.
Wait, let me...
Look, he's so scared of me, bro. He's not moving.
Yeah, bro.
It's over, buddy. Yes, sir. Look, he's a skateboard.
Whoa.
Hey, bro, do you need some help, bro?
Yeah, I need some help.
I got you. It's over, Bacon. It's over. There we go. Okay, I killed the Bacon too. I killed him.
Ooh, got him with the...
Nice. Finish him off, bro. Wait, should I get the Bacon with my ult?
Yeah, get him.
Alright, bro. Yo! This ultimate is so cool, bro. Come here, buddy! There we go. Yo, the other guy is trash talking, bro. Look what he said in the chat. He said y'all are spammers. Let's go!
Nice.
Let's go. GG, bruh. W in the chat, bro. W in the chat. Okay, so I think I only have time for one more 1v1 because I'm playing on my mom's laptop and she said she needs her laptop again. So let's do 1v1 and then I have to go.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, go! Bro, I'm locking in now. You're done, bro. You're cooked. You're cooked. You're cooked.
Whoa, 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 hey, 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 hey!
Oh, wait, how to?
I told you, you're going down, man. You're going down.
No, 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 hold on, hold on. Wait. No.
Let's go!
No.
Let's go! Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Yo! I'm joking, man. Alright, GG's, bro. GG's, man. Yo, chill! Yo!
Alright, GG.
I think now I'm gonna be pro in the game, so thank you. And now I have to go, but thank you for coaching, bro.
You're welcome.
Alright, see you,
You're
bro.
good.
Alright, but anyways, shout out to that coach, man. I'm not gonna lie, he was actually a pretty W coach, so drop a W for him in the comments down below. Alright, so I was just playing some of the strongest Battlegrounds until I realized I kinda suck. But then I had a really good idea. I'm gonna hire a coach in the strongest Battlegrounds and pretend I'm a complete noob. And then later show him my true powers and even troll him with some admin commands as well. And before we get into this, make sure you guys go ahead and smash that like button and subscribe. And now let's go ahead and find our coach real quick. Alright, so here we are on a website called Fiverr. And on this website, you could pretty much hire anybody to do anything for you. So I'm gonna go ahead and search up the strongest battle. Okay, bro, what are these searches, bro? I'm gonna go ahead and search up the strongest Battlegrounds real quick. And as you guys can see, we have a bunch of coaches on the strongest Battlegrounds. And bro, is that Lord Heaven? Bro, this dude literally has Lord Heaven, dude. And this dude over here says, I will coach you in the strongest Battlegrounds. And it says, I have 11,000 kills and a lot of experience with different scenarios. I have mastered most character techniques like Saitama, Garou, Genos, and Atomic. Okay, you know what? I think that's all we need to hear, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and talk to this guy and hopefully he responds and we could get coached by him.
Later.
Alright guys, so it's been a few hours and the coach actually responded and I actually got to deal with him. So he's going to be coaching us in a few minutes, and what I'm actually going to go ahead and do, I do YouTube on this game and there's like a small chance that this guy might recognize my voice. I'm going to go ahead and download my voice changer and hop in a call with this guy, and I'll be right back when it's all done.
Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, I went ahead and I downloaded my voice changer, and I actually have a brand new alt account as well that has 134 kills. So you know, I don't think this guy should be noticing that I'm like, you know, in disguise or anything. So let me go ahead and add him on Discord and let's go ahead and get this coaching session on the road. Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, hi, how's it going, bro?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. I have a private server. Should I send you the private server?
Sure.
Alright, where you at? Yo, how's it going, bro?
Good.
Alright, so before we start, I had a question. How long is the coaching session? Because my mom was the one that bought this for me, so I don't know how long I could get coached for.
I think it's 30 minutes. I'll double check right now.
30 minutes? Do you think I could become pro in 30 minutes?
I will do my best.
Alright, so what's the first thing I should like practice the most on this game? Because like every single time I join a public server, like the first thing that happens to me is like I get jumped by like 3-4 guys and like they just team on me and like destroy me and like dance on my body.
So the thing about fighting like groups of people is that you need a character that can, you know, actually fight them. So usually characters like that would be like Hero Hunter or Garou or Genos or Sonic, just because they're like AoE characters or they have like iframes or they're able to like heal.
What is iframes?
It's basically so when
is it like whenever you fight somebody you zoom in by pressing I on your keyboard?
No. So they're called invincibility frames. So what they do is they make you invincible while you're doing the move. So like this move, you can't get damaged while you're in that animation. This move too, and then this move. Oh, well, I missed, but that move too, and same with Praise Peril as well.
Alright, so if you had to pick one character, oh, I killed you! Let's go! But if you had one character to pick for me right now, who would you pick? Because I'm not gonna lie, my favorite character in the anime Naruto. Wait, no, what anime is this?
One Punch.
Oh, well, yeah. I knew that. In One Punch Man, my favorite character is Plastic Bat, the person I'm cosplaying as. You like my cosplay?
Yeah. The metal bat.
Wait, it's metal?
Yeah.
Bro, I thought it was plastic bat. Oh my god, bro. Okay, wait, hold on. Is he good against teamers though? Because I feel like that's the main issue with me, bro. Every time I join a server, it just I hate fighting teamers and they always like jump me and stuff.
That would be Garou, Genos, or Sonic.
Okay, you know what? Let's go with Genos. Could you teach me some good combos for Genos now?
Sure. So if you're
actually, it could just be normal because sometimes when I play it, like I just go in ranked 1v1s and I just play 1v1 sometimes. By the way, for the combos, could you like first teach teach me some simple ones and then harder ones? Because I'm playing on my mom's laptop and like sometimes her mouse is kind of broken, so like I can't really aim my blitz shot. Like for example, right now I use my blitz shot and it just like goes up like that because my mom's laptop is just like crap, bro.
Do you want a combo that like
My bad, bro. See, you see what I mean, bro? It's just messing up, bro. Dude, this laptop is actually like trash, bro. All right, let's practice. Let's practice the combo now because I need to get pro.
So the first combo is just a very simple one, and it starts with a dash. So it's a dash, 3M1s into machine gun blows. You ignition burst. Oh, well,
bro, what the
failed,
Sigma? My health is like a half, bro.
So do you want a combo that like one-shots them or a combo that just like deals a lot of damage?
Let's do one-shots them.
Just this. So machine gun blows. 4M1s into ignition burst. You dash, then you do this.
Wait, is this escapable?
It is escapable if you have your ragdoll cancel. So you know what your evasive ragdoll cancels?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so usually what you want to do while they have their ragdoll cancels, you want to use small combos. That way, you know, all your moves aren't on cooldown while
bro,
they don't
messed
have the ragdoll.
up! Bro, I hate genos, bro.
So you want to use a different character?
No, I want to keep using it. Do you want to do a quick 1v1 real quick so you can test my skill?
Sure.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Ha 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 ha. Yo! Chill. Oh. No! Bro, you're hacking, bro. Dude. How did you fall? Bro. Dude, you're actually a hacker, bro. Yo! What? Dude! Stop! Oh, there we go. And now I use blitz shot. And now I use jet dive. Wait, was that a good combo? Oh, where'd you go? Oh my god, dude, you're hacking. How are you flying?
I just air stalled with blitz shot.
Oh, you have air hacks? Bro, what? Is that how you have 18,000 kills?
No, I just air stalled. I was air stalling with blitz shot,
Dude,
which is how
come
I
on,
was
man.
able to...
You know, you could tell me. I'm not gonna snitch, dude.
I was. What?
Dude, you're
I was
lying.
air
Dude,
stalling
I'm not
blitz
gonna.
shot.
Dude, my mom's not even in the room right now. So if you're hacking, can you teach me how to hack too? Wait, actually,
I'm
wait,
not
stop.
hacking, man.
My mom's here. Alright, you ready? Are you ready for another 1v1?
Sure, I guess.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, and go. Dang it. Oh, I blocked it. Yes! There we go. And now I use blitz shot, and then I use this, and oh my god, no. No! Dude, I can't move. Oh.
That's what stun lock is called.
No!
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna try using my main character, okay? Because Genos, I feel like Genos is cool, but I want to show you my true skill.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Don't get too scared of my power.
Okay.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh no.
I saw a YouTube video showing me how to do a Kyoto combo.
Ooh. So then why didn't you do Kyoto combo there? Is it hard?
I don't know. I just like using garou. No, I messed up the down slam, dude.
What happened?
Haha, you missed your jet dive. Haha.
Ooh, nice. So I think that's GG's. You hit it?
Let's go! Let's go!
Nice.
Wait, so do you think my garou is OP?
Yeah, you did good blocking. I felt like your blocking was good.
Thank you, man. Okay, let's do one more 1v1. Whoever wins this 1v1 is the best. If you win, you're
right.
better than me. If I win, I'm better than you.
Sure.
Alright, use your main character.
I am.
Oh, so now things are getting serious, huh?
Yeah, I guess so.
Alright, you ready? Wait, hold on. I have to do my my pre-game workout. Every time before I get in a 1v1, I have to do this for 10 seconds. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Hey, you're going down, bro. You're going down. Oh, no. No! I'm gonna throw a trash can at you.
No.
You really
I
thought.
hit by it.
Bro, what the Sigma? Bro!
Ooh, nice. Nope. Oh well. I think I lose, maybe?
Yo, it's a close match, man.
It is.
Let's go!
Okay, good game.
Let's go! Yes, sir! Yes, sir! And now I do this. Oh, I'm sorry, bro. I don't know why I'm being toxic.
No, that's not being toxic. That's just using a finisher.
My bad, man. Wait, so does that mean I'm better than you?
Sure.
Yo, that's crazy, dude. There's actually another character that I'm really good with as well. It's called Wild Side Chick.
Ooh, nice.
Wait, let me show you that character. And after I show you that character, could we hop into 2v2s?
Sure.
Because I feel like we're getting off on the wrong foot here. Like, you know, I won the 1v1 and stuff, so like.
No, that's okay. I don't mind.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, and go! Yo, yo, yo! Bro, what the Sigma, bro? I can't move! Bro! Ha 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 ha! You really thought?
Oh, you're using.
You really thought? There we go! Yes, sir! Yes, sir! I'm using KJ.
Well, that's
Wait, is
Gojo,
this KJ
not
or
KJ.
is it Naruto? This moveset.
It's Gojo.
Goku?
Gojo.
Who's Gojo?
I think he's from JJK.
I want KJ, dude. Like, I thought this was supposed to be KJ. I saw a YouTube video from somebody named Floatyzone, and he said that it's gonna come out in September. Do you think that's true?
I think it may come out in August. It depends on when the voting ends.
Alright, before we hop into 2v2s, could you just say that I'm better than you?
Sure, you're better than me.
Yo! Nah, I'm just joking, bro. I'm not toxic, man. You're OP. Bro, what the Sigma? You have 0 rank?
Yeah, I told you I haven't played in a while.
Bro, come on, dude. Oh, I'm
no, this
fighting
guy's using
Harambe. Yo, dude, I'm fighting Harambe. Do you wanna like switch opponents? I'll get the caveman. Dude, what the Sigma? You're about to die. I got you.
You mean I killed you?
I got you. What do you think Suryu's next ultimate move is gonna be?
I have no clue. I don't think they're gonna release a ultimate move for quite a while because they still have to work on the KJ for everyone.
Bro, I
Because
think
they worked on a new
I
KJ.
think the owner's scamming us, bro. Bro, he canceled my move.
You just focus on your guy. I got this guy. I think.
Dude, he just packed me up. Oh, I killed him. I killed this guy. Yes, sir. Okay, this guy is now dead. Oh, nice combo. Oh! Run! What the Sigma? Bro, this guy literally just spawned a dragon. Oh, did you pop? Oh my god, yo. Death counter him. Dude, what the Sigma? This guy's trying to bait us, dude. He still has evasive dash. Don't let him fool you.
I know. That's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for him to use it.
Yo! Yo, to be honest, I think you could table flip him. Yeah, use it.
Yeah.
Yo! You're gonna die! No! Yo, get out of there, bro! Get out of there! Yo! That was sick! Yo! That was a W move right there, bro. That was a W. Yo! Did you use your air hacks again?
Oh wait, he still hasn't.
Oh, he's still alive? Oh my god. I'm gonna try hard.
Alright, you got this. Yo, W.
Come here, bro. Why is he running, dude? Dude, this guy's a runner. I got him. Yes, sir. Let's go. What's good, buddy? Let's go. Oh, he's running again.
Yep.
Oh, yo, I think I killed him.
I think
Wait, hold on. Let me get it. Oh my god. Wait. I want to kill him with the finisher. No.
Hit him with the finisher.
Oh, there we go. Yes, sir. Yo, he's a skateboard. Look, I'm using him as a skateboard.
I haven't seen the Suryu finisher. That's kinda cool.
Alright, do you want to join the private server again now? I have to show you one more thing. I was gonna show you a new combo that I learned with Suryu. So pretty much you go up to the person and you use this. Like, and you can one-shot them, bro. Look, I one-tapped you. Tell me that's not OP,
really
dude.
That's pretty OP.
Yo! But yeah, that's pretty much all the combos I know. My mom is saying that she needs a laptop again, so I gotta go. But thank you for your coaching session, bro.
No problem.
Before I leave, come over here. Since your coaching session helped me a lot, one day I'm gonna be #1 on this. I want you to remember that.
Alright, I will.
Alright, now I'm gonna go ahead and use this. And I'll pack you up one last final time. There we go. Oh, yo, I one-tapped you. What the Sigma, bruh? Alright, but yeah, my mom is saying that she needs a laptop now, so I have to go.
Alright, see you, man.
Alright, peace out, bro.
Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, that has pretty much been the journey of me hiring a coach in the strongest Battlegrounds and trolling him as a noob. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you guys go and smash that like button and subscribe. If you guys want to see another part of this where I hire another coach, let me know in the comments down below. And thank you guys for watching all the way to the end, and I'll see you guys all in the next video.